Ours is a cycle of hatred. Alliances forged and broken. We have paid the price for sharing this world. And we have forgotten what makes us strong.
Close ranks! Advance has won! Lordaeron will be ours! My king, we have her cornered.
Keep firing!
Alliance for the Horde. That's right. Talk about the battle for Azeroth. Oh, we're so lucky. We're so lucky to be in Alpha. Welcome to this live stream. You're with Sambo, and yes, we're with the Battle for Azeroth Alpha client here. If you were with our stream last night, that sounds like a familiar sound to me. It sounds like Doc Sun. If you were in our stream last night, you'll know that we were playing around with all the new features in the client. Some of them we liked, some of them we liked a little less. And of course we charged forth with this character here, our what is it? Whatever she is with the glowy hair. We had our Lightforged Draenei, and we checked out these two new zones. We had Trigard Sound and Dustvar, and of course they're all in the Kul Tiras area. They look really, really cool. There are 3 zones in the new content, and we only checked out 2. So what we're going to do today is we're going to try a third and final Alliance character just to check out the other zone and see what it looks like really quickly. And then we're going to do this. We're going to do the old... Is that the Void Elves? I forget their names. The High Mountain Tauren. Good lord, he looks silly. He looks very, very silly. And this one as well. And we'll create another one in a minute. So we'll check out the Horde stuff as well, which is really, really cool. Before we go any further, though, we need to say hello to a bunch of people. Hello to you, Star Saber. Good to see you. Divine Zero, big hello to you. Thank you so much for coming along. Excuse me, hello to you, Steph. It is the Steph. Thanks for popping along. By the way, have you got over the fact that the Blood Elves have bright green and bright yellow eyes yet? I quite haven't. We'll have a look at them again in just a sec. For all of you who didn't join us last night, we'll just do a quick recap before we start. Keyblade Nation, a big hello to you. And by the way, our alerts were off, so thank you so much. Here we go. Thank you so much for the host. Really appreciate that, as you know. How have you been today, by the way? Have you been streaming? I hope so. And what have you been streaming? By the way, if you don't follow the Keyblade Nation, aka Sethi, you should. You should absolutely. Let's give him a shout out, shall we? There we go. Let's see what he was playing last. There we are. Hello, Star Saber. Yes. Horde sounds better. Hello there, Jam Past One. Big loves to you as well. Lovely to see you. Thanks for stopping by. And looks like you were playing Sea of Thieves. Woo! Steph says, over it, no, but I can deal with the green eyes, not the urine-coloured yellow ones. Ew! Bright green is what Blood Elves have currently. Yeah, but they're a different bright green now. They're weird looking. In fact, we'll go in and we'll have a quick look at that right now. So, for you guys who weren't here last night, we'll check out the character creator because there's a couple of wee surprises in there. By the way, don't be surprised when we log into the game. The UI is different. The UI is totally different. And we really didn't like it last night, but I got used to it. I actually got used to it. I think I prefer it now. This is a very alpha client. It still says Legion there. There's lots of things that don't work. We came across untextured things in the games, broken things, weird NPCs to offer to teleport us to dungeons straight away, all sorts of crazy stuff. And we tried our hand at the new island thing, the island hopping treasure digging thing, aka Sea of Thieves. We had a go with that and found out that it's actually Horde versus Alliance, so that's really interesting. They're really pushing that factional discord at the moment, which is great. I'm sorry, but that's what I call it. Well, actually something worse, but I won't say yes, I can imagine. Although both could be bright green, right? Both could be bright green. Let's turn on the music in the game, because some of the zone music that we came across was really, really cool. And by the way, Kul Tiras is amazing, if you're wondering. It is absolutely amazing. I think it's like a sort of British Gilneas crossed with English oldie Assassin's Creed Syndicate type style. It's really cool, really cool. But anyway, let's go to the character creator, because that's where most of the controversy is. And we'll have a look at something here for a start. Hello there, Keyblade Nation says, I haven't been streaming today. I spent all day with Matt. He took me for a shopping trip to the city. That's right, I heard about that. You told us yesterday. We had a lovely time, apart from the cold. He's also taken me to see Ready Player One on Monday, and I can safely say that I now have a boyfriend. Well, congrats. That is awesome, and here's to the stream, and to you as well, and to Superfro. Thank you for the host. You guys rock. Congratulations, Sethi, and thank you guys all in chat for being here. You are the best. So yesterday we were playing around with this, and we noticed a couple of things in the character creator. Hello, Shazology, how are you? How do you like 110 Warlock? Something you'd play in BFA as a Horde tune? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I like Warlock. Although she's currently Affliction, so I might change that. Oh, sorry, she's currently Destro, so I might change that. How's it over in Singapore today, by the way? Now look at this. So here's your normal Orc, right? If we were going to make an Orc, this is what it would look like. Check out what we've got now. That's right, we have a posture button. No more postulating. I'm so funny. Yeah. You can now choose the standard or stand upright with ye. Be proud of the Horde for the Horde. There we go. You can now have a character that is a male Orc that stands upright. Now, of course, this doesn't apply to the female Orc because she was always upright, an upright, outstanding citizen. But with males, of course, we're used to it being like this. So yeah, I don't know what to think about that. I guess it's great. It's always good to have options, right? If you would like to be an upstanding orc, you can be now. So it was one of the first things we noticed. Another thing we noticed, which as you may hear from Steph, doesn't go across too well, is the night elves, the blood elves, and their eyes. Their eyes. So for example, if we take something like a priest, let's do some customizing here. Let's change the old hairstyle. Get some crazy hairstyles. This one I like to joke around with because I think it's disgusting. Makes you look like Conan. If we go to the face, major changes. So for a start, you can only have that non-glowy green eye. Now that could be a alpha thing. Maybe they haven't finished the texturing and lighting yet, but there's no glow. So without that glow, it looks kind of weird. Just looks like green coins stuck over his eyelids, right? And if you don't like those, then as Steph likes to say, you've got urine yellow, and that's it. That's it. And it's the same for the ladies. Hello, ladies. Although they don't look as bad, I don't think. But look at that. What is that? It looks like she's honestly stuck 2 cutouts of green cardboard on her face. Don't you reckon? We've entered the rainy season here in Singapore. Uh-oh. Yeah, oh, by the way, thank you for reminding me, Shaz. It's daylight saving ending today, which is why our stream is an hour later. So I'm so sorry. I did warn you guys last week that unfortunately with the end of daylight saving here, we had to put our clocks back 1 hour, which means it was good for us. We were able to get an extra hour's sleep, but for everyone else in the world, it means that we are an hour further apart. And with you guys having just done daylight savings, it's even worse. So now, my normal stream time, which there are only 3 more days of anyway, are 1:30 p.m. Australia, which is now 8:30 p.m. Pacific instead of 7:30, and of course that makes it 11:30 Eastern, which is very late. And of course, it's not just me, all of your favorite Australian streamers will unfortunately have the same thing. So yeah, sorry about that. Makes it a bit late, doesn't it? How are you, Superfro, by the way? Good to see you. So anyway, here we are. That is what the Battle for Azeroth has in store for us so far. Yeah. Look, like I say, if we go and look at the Night Elves, for example, as a good example of eyes that glow. So let's have a look at these, and if we go in and customize and look at her face, can you see the actual, can you see there? It's actually glowing. So that's kind of cool, because they don't look as bad. You can imagine if that was just a white disc. You can see it especially here on the portraits to the side against the black background. You can see the white glow there, right? Well, maybe they just haven't added them in here yet. Maybe. Because all of the other ones have it, so it would be kind of nice if they do that. Let's try a different hairstyle. Face. Glowy, McGlow face. I can't wait to get this game, Sambo. Wow, is awesome. Nice one, Superfro. By the way, I see you on Xbox Live all the time. I hope you notice I'm liking your achievements and screenshots and stuff. Very cool. I saw you in PUBG the other day. Steph says, that works out for me on Saturdays. My PCA will be gone by then. Oh, cool. So if we do anything on multiplayer, I'm free. Chill streams might be a bit late. I don't think it's going to work, the chill stream. It's going to be just a crazy hour. It's going to be... my only audience would be Australia. But we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. But it might just have to be relegated to weekends. We'll see. But anyway, there you go. You've seen it here. Whether the alpha client changes in the future or not, I don't know. But you've got green or yellow. Yeah. The other cool thing, though, that we got to do was play around with the Alliance races. So we created ourselves a Void Elf and a Light-Forged Draenei. We'll quickly go through a couple of cool things there. And we've got the Nightborn and the High Mountain Tauren as well. The cool thing with these dudes and dudettes... let's actually get a different class, shall we? Let's try something like that. No, actually, let's go Warlock, because it looked really freaking cool. Here we go. With these guys and gals, their hairstyles were really cool. So, of course, I don't know if any of you guys already play one of these, but you can see they're actually animated. And they've got some great color schemes, and some, I think so anyway. A lot of people don't like the look of these dudes and dudettes, but I love them. And there's some really cool hairstyle colors, or hair colors, sorry. I think so anyway. Look at that, shades of purple there. Works out for me almost every night you stream as I get done working at 11:30, which means I get to watch more. Oh, well, there you go. Nice one, Doc. I'll be your first audience from Japan. Thanks, Divine. So yeah, a bunch of different faces, a bunch of different skin colors here as well. Can go quite dark, which is cool. So yeah, I love this look, by the way. I really do. They look to me like Blood Elf faces though, so nothing too special there. But yeah, it's kind of cool, isn't it? Hair color. Yeah, I don't know if you can see on the stream, but there's lots of shades in the hair color now, which is really cool. The neat thing is the earrings too. Check this out. So have a look at her ear. Oh no, that was the other elf, wasn't it? So, sorry, ignore that. Anyway, so we made one of these and we logged in, and I'll quickly log in and show you that zone in a minute. Actually, no, you will see it when we log in on our third Alliance character. So there was the Void Elves there. Very, very cool. The Light Forged Draenei, also very cool. And when we go on to customize these guys, they have a bunch of cool stuff. So for example, they're all light, okay? So you can't get away from the fact that they're light forged. They have the same Draenei faces as normal. I think they have the same hairstyles as normal as well, which is fine. But they definitely look a lot thicker, and their hair colors now, of course, we've got all of the whites under the sun that you might want. And some of them have a purple tinge like that, which is really cool. I'm not sure if this is a new Horn style, but I think so. Because I don't remember seeing some of these. Like that one there, I think is new. And that one there. Have you seen the new human? It's just an undead model with a skin instead of exposed bone. Wow, no, I haven't. I heard that the humans have got tattoos, so we'll check them out in a second. But speaking of tattoos, guys, are you ready for this? Look at that. Aren't they cool? And on top of that, we've got glowy tattoos that have specular lighting on them. Can you see that? So cool. I love it. Look at the legs. And one of them has really cool leg stuff. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah. Really neat. And the other races have these as well, which I'll show you in a minute. So they're thick. They're thick, as we say in New Zealand. So I like these. I really like the Light Forged Draenei. And you can also change the rune at the top of her head there. As you can see, you can have none, or you can change it to whatever you like. So they're cool. I really, really like these characters. That, to me, is a cool-looking character. I think, anyway. So yeah, I love my whites and paladin-y looking stuff. Very cool. What do the males look like with the tattoos? Pretty cool as well. Although I don't seem to see any on their legs. Oh no, they don't have any on the legs. Isn't that interesting? Let's just double check that. Yeah, so the females definitely have got them on the old thigh there. Interesting. There also seems to be something with the character models with these newer characters too. They seem to be higher polygon or something like that. I'm not sure. But anyway, they're the options there. Then we went over to the Nightborn. Now these guys, I reckon these look like kind of, well, how would you say? I reckon they're kind of Egyptian and Nubian type thing. I was relating them to Stargate last night. So yeah, and by the way, the racials, sorry I forgot about that, teleport through a rift in space, empowered by the Void, resistant to shadow damage, so Void Elves make good warlocks, I reckon. Spellcasts aren't delayed by damage. I can't imagine how that's going to change PvP, that's crazy. So you don't get any knockback spellcasting. Interesting. Receives discounts on transmog and void storage. So if you're looking for a slut mog, I reckon this is your gal right here. The Light Forged racials, they do massive holy damage. Blacksmithing is increased, and they can summon a forge, which is cool. Increased XP gained from killing demons, which makes sense, I guess. And of course, if you don't make them a paladin, what are you thinking? Resistant to holy damage and erupts in holy energy upon death. So we made a paladin last night. Now, on the Horde side, we've got the Nightborn here. So let's see, what should we try? A Nightborn warrior, maybe? Let's customize this. Oh, no, let's go back. They have damage and snare nearby enemies as a racial. They have increased magical damage, resistance to arcane damage, inscription skill increased, and can summon a magical grimoire to access the mail. An odd one indeed. Very odd. But when we customize these, again, you can see very high polygon count there, and they too have really cool tattoos. You can see them there. Again, very Stargate. I think it's Stargate. I'm just holding out for a Volpera. Yeah, well, I noticed there's a bunch of slots left in that Alliance Races thing. We've only got 4 of them in the alpha so far. But look at this. They're really cool. And of course, we can change those tattoos. These guys have some of the best tattoos, I think, of all the new races. And of course you can turn them off if you don't like them. So very cool indeed. That'd be my favourite probably there. Their skin colour can be quite radical as well. So we can go, I think I went really dark with mine. And by the way, check out the earrings. Are you ready for this? Earrings are freaking cool. So none, but they have those pressed on tips. How cool is that? There's even ones that go down here and onto the side of the jawline. And combined with the tattoo you can see on the face there, in fact, if we go to our tattoo, look at that. I reckon that's cool. And again, very Stargate Anubis race type thing. I reckon there's an influence from Egypt here. That's what I think anyway. And they have a bunch of different earrings there as well. Very cool, very cool. Some different hairstyles as well. I haven't seen these ones before. You guys may have, I'm not sure. But they're all new. And again, they only have sort of a very basic range, including that purpley white one there as well. But yeah, I love that earring. I reckon it's really cool. Give me my furry Blizzard, says Steph. A bunch of different faces, of course, but you can see they've got the glow. Can you see this? If we just move her eye around there, we go. You can see the glow on the background. So these guys have got the purple glow. I don't know why. Again, it's probably just because it's an alpha client. They haven't actually finished it off yet. But anyway, that's them. So they're very cool. I think so. They're the Nightborn, and then of course we have the High Mountain Tauren. And if we go for a Druid just for a second, these guys here can charge forward, knocking down enemies, increased versatility, mining skill, and a mining speed increased, chance to harvest additional meat and fish. Very cool. So these guys live off the land and resistant to all damage. Oh, wait a sec. Sorry, I didn't show you the males. My bad. My bad. What do the males look like? Yeah, very aggressive, as you can see. And their tattoos also are not... I know they are on the legs. They do have tattoos on the legs. My bad. But again, very detailed musculature, etc., etc. And they have, I think, the same sort of earrings, do they? Oh no, they're different. I didn't notice that last night. So as you can see, they don't have ones that actually go down onto the face. Skin color, yep, same. So you can actually go very dark there, which is cool. What are our hairstyles for the guys? Oh, none. Gosh, they look evil, don't they? An evil warlock. Wow. One of them we saw was Skrillex, I think. It was really funny. I can't remember what race it was on, but it was pretty funny. What hair colors can we do? Okay, so, whoa. High Mountain Tauren is the best race out of the four, says Steph. Yes, last night we created Steph's character for her, actually. Tattoo style. Yeah, so, I don't know. Yeah, look, for me it's not. I think that they just look a bit silly. Like, they look cool here in the character editor, but once we get them into a outfit, their heads and stuff, they just look... Oh, I think they look silly. Blizzard has got to come up with a better way of mounting helmets on these guys, I reckon. There's their skin colors. What we were doing last night is playing around with this. Check it out. All the different tattoos. So you've got none, of course, and you can see the hair pattern is a lot different on the High Mountain Taurens here. Sure, they saved the evil-looking one for the Horde. Way to stereotype there, Blizzard. Yeah, right. These guys are cool. And by the way, the males and the females have that shaggy hair across the shoulders and back, which makes sense because they're a High Mountain Tauren. But then you've got all these tattoos, which are awesome. Look at that. We've got 3 blue styles, 3 green, and my favorite, the red. I reckon they look amazing. We've got horn styles we can change, and some of these can be really big like that, and we can also, it's not really a color, but you can put a pattern on them. We've got our facial hair, which of course just changes the little goatee we've got there. So there you go, have a look. So this is what the High Mountain male Taurens look like. We've got 3 different skin colors there. Very cool. And the females have slightly different horns. So we notice that their horns don't go big. That's the largest one they've got there. So not sure. It's got cool feathers on it though. We can change our hair, which is really just our dangly bits, as you can see. But also we've got tattoos as well. So they can do the 3 green and the 3 red. Slightly different though. Slightly different than the males. But again, they've still got that shaggy back type thing. You'd be worried if you had that as a human. So there we go, that's the High Mountain Tauren. My problem is that they look silly in a helmet. So I just can't take them seriously. Unfortunately, that's me. And that was happening all yesterday as well. Excuse us for a minute, we'll be right back. Combination of being timed out because we're in the character creator for so long, and also being in the alpha. So it does crash a bit. It crashed a few times last night, and it is only an alpha client. So it's to be expected. We don't mind. There we go. We're back now. Excuse me. Time for coffee. Now, one thing we did notice is, and you guys can help us out, when we were looking at the normal Taurens and we were going to create them, let's get somebody who we can see more skin with, maybe a warrior. No, maybe it was that in the end. Customize. Oh, anyway, check this out. The skin color. Do you guys remember in live having blue Taurens? Because that's just a little bit weird to me. So I've never seen that before. Why you'd want to have a blue Tauren, I really don't know. Yeah. Notice though that the females don't have that. The females have just got the usual skin colours there. Again, maybe because alpha they haven't put them all in yet, but that's weird. I don't remember any blue Taurens. Very strange. Anywho, there you go. So that's we checked out everything else. There are no other options. The only other thing that I wanted to check out is apparently there's new human tattoos. Let's go to a warrior. Let's show some skin. No skin. Although I don't see any human tattoos here. So maybe it's just been data mined and hasn't actually been added into the client yet. Maybe. But anyhow, so like I said, yesterday we ran this and this. We ran the Lightforged Draenei and the Void Elf and went to the new Kul Tiras area, the new zone, which isn't even on the map. In fact, the map is a topographical scan of the game. It's not even a real map, and you'll see that in a minute. So we did 2 of them, but we didn't do... there's 3 zones that you can go to quest in that new area, and we did 2 of them. So what we want to do is log in and try the 3rd one. So we did it on our Void Elf here, we did it on our Lightforged Paladin, and we get all this gear automatically. By the way, there's been a stat squish as well. So our gear level is like 190, not 900. It's like, yeah, 200 to 300 is the new norm. And my health as a warlock is only... Actually, let me log in. We'll log in and I'll show you. Hello there, Craig McLeod. How are you? No problem, Steph. No problem at all. So yeah, the stat squish has occurred, and I got to say I like it again. I loved it last time, and I'll love it this time as well because my health is 14,000 hit points rather than 397 Googleplex quintillion and 5 billion and 89,117. You know what I mean? Because then it just means nothing to me. When it's 15,000. Then it matters a lot because my brain can handle that, you know. So when I see a bandage does, 4,000 or whatever, it's like, okay, right, that's like a third of it kind of thing. So yeah, I'm happy with the stat squish. But again, your gear level will go right down. So this is where we ended up in, and if you see, this is the map. This is what it looks like right now. So we start off here at this amazing dock, and there's some new ship models which I'll show you. One set of quests sends us down here, another set on our other character sent us over here to Drustvar, and then I'm guessing the 3rd one is going to send us up to Stormsong Valley. But this area here, we notice so many things, so many things. Let's get our test feedback moved. This is the new... Well, there's a whole bunch of new buildings and a whole bunch of new character models. By the way, there are now children in the game. The children actually look like children, which is cool. So there you go, there's a child. You can see they actually look like a little Fable boy, in fact. Oh, what's that glowing over there? Oh, what's that? Azerite Dusted Blade. Oh, that's right. So Azerite is the new thing. But yeah, so what you'll notice when we log into the port is it's an amazing, huge town, and we've got new NPC shapes and sizes. So I don't know whether they're doing it to sort of get inclusion happening, but now the NPCs for humans anyway can be short, tall, skinny, large, rotund, fat, you name it. It's so cool. So you don't just see the same skinny old NPCs anymore, and I love it. The bluish fur is there in the live game. Oh, is it? Thank you, Doc. Appreciate it. By the way, we've got new voices as well.
No matter how much you plead, I will not sprout tentacles or turn into a giant eyeball. Well, I might.
Oh, I might.
But not because you asked.
So, a bit of a Pommy accent.
Greetings. Always remain focused. Oh, who does my hair? You might have heard of my stylist. It's called The Void.
Ooh, ooh. So yeah, new interface, as you can see, short little bar in the middle, another one on top, and all of the cluster is over here now. It's not built into the bar. So yeah, get used to it. And there's your bags. Get used to it. So this is what we get in the alpha, by the way. Get a whole bunch of bags and a whole bunch of ribs. Actually, let's put the ribs on there. So yeah. Wait, you turn into a giant eyeball. Well, hell yeah. Whoops. We need to do it to ourselves. The Eye of Kilrog. So, of course, the Eye of Kilrog is in here somewhere. There it is. Let's drop that on our hotbar. There we go. I'm a giant eyeball. Oops, I hit escape. My bad. By the way, we want to get some health stones. What's combat like? Just like it was. It feels a lot smoother than it used to for some reason. And of course, there's amazing new spell effects, like for example this. Check it out. Boom! Oh yeah, baby. So the spell effects have been ramped up. That's for sure. Very, very cool. But what we'll do is we'll go back. So yeah, just so you can see the sort of tone of this, I guess. By the way, I've got my fancy mount, my Void Elf mount with its sparklies. Wow! Empty bags, is this really Sam? But it's not really, it's my alpha account, so it's not really me. But yeah, this zone is pretty cool. It all seems to be marine based, like there's a lot of water around. The new tile sets for the buildings and the land is really cool. Very cool indeed. I love it. It was raining when we were here last night. But you can see every model is pretty much new. There's new houses, new cities, new boats. The boats look amazing. And it's a very British, I guess is the only way I can say it, countryside. Very, very cool. Look at that. Really neat. Loving it. Loving it a lot. So that, and by the way, to get around, this is your flight master. So it's no longer a flight master, it's a ferry master. So if we wanted to go back to the hub, which is where we'll log in shortly on our new character, we can take a boat. And it actually rows you there in this boat. So you don't fly, you get rowed down the waterways in a boat, which is really cool. I like it. So that's roughly what that area looks like. Fake Sambo, it is. It's super fake Sambo. You're a super fake, super fake, super fake. Oh, by the way, if you add a hotbar, it does make this longer. I'll show you that in the next character we log in. But yeah, a lot of people said, oh, I don't like the new hotbars. Or the new UI layout. I actually got used to it now, to be completely honest. Alright, let's log into you, because you're in Drustvar, a completely different zone. And on this zone, man, we had a really long ferry ride to get here. We had to go from those docks I pointed out before, all the way over to the west. And the ferry ride was like about 2.5 minutes, which is long for a flight ride, right? So this is our Lightforged Draenei. They also have new voices.
One downside of being Lightforged is that my selfies are always overexposed.
Funny. So here we go. This is a slightly different feel again, and you can see super detailed. The level of, by the way, they've all got glowy eyes, because look, Fallhaven, something's happened in the Fallhaven village. By the way, stat squish, sorry, I forgot to tell you about this. Here we go, so I've got end game gear on before raiding, and it's all level 185. So 185 is the new 900, I guess, or 800. My health is 14,600. That's it. So I am level 110 and my health is only 14,000. So I actually am happy about that. Let's try another couple of emotes.
Thoralion was the only human I saw for 1,000 years. I assumed all of them were grizzled and scarred. There
you go. So yeah, stat squish is real and the stat squish is awesome. This particular zone here is amazing. The first thing you'll notice, like I say, is the amount of detail that is there. Oh, hello. Who are you? Time to get a butt whooping, buddy. A bone picker raven, huh? No loot for me. Fine. what was I going to say? Yes, so if I just cancel all those, thank you. Look at the detail levels here. When you are in game, you just notice that the resolution of objects and textures and everything has just been amped up a whole notch. So everything is just, I reckon there's probably twice as many polygons in this world as there are in the current world. Like, it's just insane. I don't know if you can see the view over there to the, actually let's take a screenshot, must take a screenshot. Yes, I know I've got unspent talent points. By the way, talents are the same, unfortunately. There's no talent tree. Keyblade Nation says, I'm back if I need some advice. So, disclaimer, maybe not safe for work depending on your prudence. That's okay, we don't mind. So how do you feel, so how do I tell Matt that it's because they're a bit too rough without hurting his feelings? Oh, well, that's the same for anyone. Doesn't matter what way your pendulum swings. I used to get that as well. It's just like, let's ask Uncle Sambo for advice. Because, of course, as a male, I have stubble. And when all the ladies come up wanting to pay me for a kiss, because that happens every time I step outside, right? You guys know this, right? It's again a real burden. You know, walk out the door and suddenly in my head I hear this.
When in doubt, touch anything that glows.
He's a bit of a toothy kiss, it's the thing. And when we do kiss, my canine tooth stabs the inside. Oh! Ouch! So we need advice. What you can't... It's very Sambo. Excuse me, who can't tell the difference, Craig? Look at the details though there. So yeah, Sethi, that's a tough one. And, you know, it's probably too early in your relationship to know exactly how to approach it. So what I do, and it's a good assertive thing at the very beginning of a relationship, if something's not what I want, then I will tell them straight up, just literally tell them, but in a really nice, really positive, nice, and sometimes joking way, so they don't feel bad. Otherwise, it'll just eat away at you, pardon the pun, and it will piss you off when you become to know him more. It'll turn into a piss you off thing. So deal with it immediately and tell him. Literally just tell him. And like I say, make a joke out of it if you want to. Like, hey, you know, did you not eat enough breakfast? Stop eating the inside of my cheek, or something, you know, funny. So yeah, be straight up. Be straight up. He will appreciate it, I guarantee you. The fog effects in this game now are amazing. Can you see that? They're actually volumetric fog, which is cool. So that's a massive change to this engine as well. But yeah, so cool, huh? What mounts have we got today, by the way? They seem to change all the time. Mounts we have, and of course we're at the beck and call of the Alpha Gods. We've got a Lightforged, oh that's right, the Lightforged Fellcrusher. That's right, which is the racial mount for the Lightforged Draenei. Really paladin-like, isn't it? No problem, Keyblade. Graphics in WoW to me finally looks like it's kind of on par with a modern MMO. It's very cool, isn't it? Look at it. It's just beautiful. Honestly, it's gorgeous. We'll get the mount out of the way. Don't know if you can see that, but the shaders, the shadows themselves, the atmosphere. With this volumetric fog now, it actually gives you a distance. And we notice that a lot too when we're at the starting area, which is here, and we're about to go back there because we need to create a third character to go over here. You'll see it when you look down the dock here, it just goes off into the distance, and it's the first thing I spotted last night. Gives it that real depth. It's just amazing. So you don't have that in the current WoW client. It's just, well, there is no distance occlusion. That's what it's called. But the client itself feels really smooth. And I don't know why we can't loot today. Maybe those don't have a loot table. We were looting yesterday. Yeah, the whole client feels really good. Like if I go and show you the frame rate. Where's the frame rate? Is it showing up? What is it? Shift F, Alt F, Control F. What's the frame rate? I don't know why it's not showing the frame rate. Anyway, it's 60 frames per second. And I've got everything pretty much on full in the options. High, ultra high, as high as it can go. All of it. And it's super smooth. So it is absolutely a more optimized engine than live, so which is good news for you guys if you don't have a supercomputer like me. And it just looks gorgeous. The music is amazing. We love it. Graphics and WoW, I reckon, have always been... I love the graphic style. Many don't. But now it's just really peaking. And again, look at this. Kids look like actual kids now, rather than 3 polygons. Rather than looking like PS1 Harry Potter kids, they actually look like human beings now. But yeah, great atmosphere here and everything. It's awesome. What is that? Maybe this thing will give us a...
I cannot attack that target.
Maybe they'll give us some loot. Look at that. It's a hare. It's an evil hare. That's disgusting. They're bunnies that have been possessed. Oh my god, that is disturbing. I didn't notice that last time. And you can hear her new battle cries as well. Alright, do they have loot? Yes, they do. Ooh, look at that. Hey Lady Liliandel, how's it going? How's everyone tonight? Sorry I was AFK earlier doing dishes for dinner. No worries at all. Thank you so much. Who was that? That was Blondie1 with the follow there. Let's have a listen to see what these Lightforged Draenei thank you sound like.
The light thanks you.
The light thank you. My portal.
Thank you.
1 turret says thanks, and of course you guys get me to misspell things. There we go. You're the best. Thank you. What is that? Heart of the Forest. Wow. So yeah, really cool tile sets in these new areas, and I don't know how much it will change during the course of alpha, but it's pretty cool. But you can see that fog occlusion, that depth occlusion there really makes a difference to the forests and the roads and things like that, because you can actually see them go off into the distance. Looks amazing. So yeah, that's this zone here. We were running around on our Void Elf on that zone before, and what we're going to do now is we're going to log in here on a new character, and then we're going to go have a look at Stormsong Valley. So yeah, lots of exciting stuff. But then, before we do that, the new interface, yep, I guess there'll be UI mods that come out that show that put it back to classic WoW. But you can still, if you go to the interface and go to your action bars and add a new bar, it goes back out more like the normal WoW interface, I guess. And you've got your right bar as well. So if we put that on and then go to our bags, and God, I turn all these things off, Jesus. There we go, we need that. Then, you know, it's all the same. All the usual stuff. So if you prefer that, then you can. But yeah, isn't it gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. I'm so lucky to be in the alpha, so thanks Blizzard, by the way, really appreciate it. And of course we want to do as much test feedback as possible, but it just looks beautiful. I mean, that looks like a painting. Like I say, the resolution of the textures and the polygons has just been doubled easily. Let's take a screenshot of that. Gorgeous. Alright, so let's log out and go create a new character so we can check out the 3rd Alliance zone, and then we're going to hop in on the Horde and check out where the Horde land. I don't know if they land near the same place or anything. I don't even know where Kul Tiras is on the map, because there is no... It hasn't been implemented on the maps yet, so we don't know. We don't know. Hello, Delta. Oh no, you're going to make me play some WoW. Come on, Sambo. Yes, that's our job, isn't it? So we created this last night, which is a Night Elf Priest. But for those of you who have just joined us, we were playing around before. We've got Void Elves now in the game, which is very cool. And of course the Void Elves have a bunch of different faces and stuff, but their hair has the glowy hairstyle, which is neat. So you got the tentacles there that glow, and some really cool colours. I love these hair colours with the Void Elves. Just love them, especially that one there. Look at all the different shades of purple
For the
there.
Horde!
For the Horde! No glowy bits. She's got glowy bits. They're just so cool, aren't they? So cool. And some other discoveries with the Nightborn. We customized the Nightborn here. We discovered that their earrings are very cool. So if we go to earrings here, you can see that it changes and even goes on to their jawline. And then these characters have awesome tattoos that are specular, sorry. So you can see the light shining on them there. You can turn them off if you don't want any. But I reckon they're really cool. Really cool. All of the new characters have it. So for example, the Lightforged Draenei. If you go in here, we can have tattoo. Let's change your skin color a little bit so I can see it a bit easier. Yeah, you will do. Or you can also change the rune up the top here. So you can change the shape of that. But yeah, tattoo style here with the Lightforge. Very cool. I love it. And like I say, very Stargate, I reckon. Very, very Stargate. Very cool. And I love these the best. I think the Nightforged are my favorites. And they've got a whole bunch of new horns as well, like that one. Really cool. Hair colors can all change now to be super white. Or with a tinge of blue or a tinge of purple there as well. So neat. I just love these. So yeah, that's probably my favorite new race. Horde, ew, says Craig. I'm sure we can count on Porn to let us know who has the best glowy bits. Yeah, sure. Thank you, Bolgaris. Thank you so much. But yeah, very cool. I really, really love the Nightforged Draenei. They're going to be my favorite. I also like the Nightborn though. Nightborns look awesome. Void Elf. Oh, actually, I'll show you the Nightborn. It's tattoos. Yep, they're really cool. And the Void Elves also are awesome, but they don't have the tattoos. Unfortunately, they don't have the tattoos. But they've got the glowy tentacles, which is probably enough to make up for it, I'd imagine. And the cool colours as well. Really cool colours. So yeah, there we go. Alright, so we need to make another Horde character. We've got a priest, but shall we, just for the sake of it, why don't we, let's go back, let's delete her as the priest. We made, let's delete her, thank you, goodbye. Let's make another Void Elf or something, just because I like them. By the way, there are, from what I can tell, two realms. I don't know if one's PvP or not, I don't know. Let's create a new character. We need it to be Alliance, so we will try one of the allied races, and I'm going to try a Void Elf again, I think. We've already got a Warlock. Let's try a Mage. Customize the skin color. Let's make you quite dark. Let's change your hairstyle, shall we? I do like the tentacles. Gotta say, do like the tentacles. Man, that's awesome, isn't it? What's your face like? Nice and evil looking. Yep, looks good to me. Earrings are just the same as the Blood Elves, unfortunately. Skin color, let's see what... Oh, we can be pale as well. Cool, random name. Saradadra. And before we get a Nightforged Sambo. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, in we go. We are a mage with endgame mage gear on us. So you guys get to see the starting area. This is where you start now as a Alliance character in battle for Azeroth, and it is in Kul Tiras, which of course is a very famous location in Warcraft lore. Confirmed, Sambo does like tentacles there, exactly. So we start off here. Hello my little character.
We do not fear the unknown.
Very cool. I love their voice acting. I love it.
No, we do not drink blood. That's a San Lane. Totally different emo elf.
Totally different emo elf. Oh my lord. So this area is freaking cool. You can go to...
I'm out of range.
You can go to Stormwind, obviously. I don't know what the Quartermaster does yet. He gives us a gun later. But Talia here. Talia, use your planning map to choose where to begin your adventure in Kul Tiras. This is what the city looks like. How freaking cool is that? We've got a screenshot of that. Look, do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the River City in The Hobbit. That's what it reminds me of. And obviously this is all early stuff here. Yet to be voiced and music on it and all the rest of it. But you can see the tile set that it is. You can see the new boat models there, and you can see the general theme of Kul Tiras. And it's just this huge, sprawling city. So there's never been a city in WoW as big as this. I mean, look at it. It's just unbelievably large. So I can't wait to be running around doing questing in it. Right now it's a bit empty because it is alpha, but it's freaking enormous. It does look like it. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? So anyway, we'll have a look ourselves. Thanks very much. Not a very exciting cinematic because it hasn't been finished yet.
I must get closer.
So, yeah, again, we have done this. We've done this. We're now doing Stormsong Valley, which is up the top. There we go. Choose your plan. Yep, go for it. Thank you. Because it's a alpha, of course, we can say, did you experience any bugs with this quest? No. We can say, no music or voice over in cinematic. Complete the quest. And yeah, nation divided already. Right? Sure. But the cool part is that you guys get to take a look at what the city looks like now. And especially this bit here. Look at that. How cool is that? It just looks amazing, doesn't it? I love that. New boat models. By the way, what mounts did we get this time? Let's have a look. It's random what you get. So we go to mounts. We got a light forged fell crusher. Interesting. A star-cursed void rider. I think we'll grab that. Grab that. Let's go and have a look. Who made all the noise there? It was Patter Bamf with the follow there. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. You guys rock. You guys totally rock. Thank you. Let's see what her thank you sounds like, shall we? I don't quite hear it, but anyway. So here we are running around this big city, by the way. We are literally here on this waterfront, and don't forget you can zoom in now with the client. So yeah, running around this big, it's like some amazing harbour from Lord of the Rings, basically. Really cool. But where we're going to be sent is north. Now, what does the quest say? Because, alright, so we've got to charter a ferry. So you guys get to see the Flight Master, which is a ferry. Charter a ferry to Stormsong Monastery, and the ferry dude is over there. But before we do that, look at this. We've got new ship models, and there's another new ship model over here as well. How have I never watched your stream? I don't know. But welcome. Welcome all the same. Briona's Buccaneers. How are you? This is the new ship model here. Actually, I don't like this mount. Let's get off it. This is it here. Look at this. It reminds me of Sea of Thieves. How cool is that? Look at them. They are so cool, I reckon. And I don't know who these guys are, but like Charlie's Angels, we've got Jaina's Angels.
We must all do our duty.
Hello there. Have you come to take a look at the best?
Good luck. What can I do for you?
Hello, good looking.
Have a good one.
Well, hello there. So I'm not sure what's up with them, but I'm sure we'll find out eventually. But yeah, cool new ship models. Very, very cool. I like this a lot. And of course, you can hear the water in the background there. But the city, that fly through we got before is all through here. It's just this massive, enormous city. It's just so cool. We are now a mage. So I haven't played a mage for ages and ages and ages. So I have no idea what abilities and skills we've got. What have we got? Chill of the... Oh, yeah. So the Spatial Rift. This is the Void Elf thing. If we go and do this, watch what happens. So you can cast this, and it's such a cool effect. And then do it again, and it teleports you to there. Which I guess is kind of like Blink. So we've got two Blinks. In fact, let's see if they're on the same cooldown, shall we? Where is Blink? Oh, we got a portal. Where's that to? Stormwind. Cool. Where is Blink? Blink, 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 blink. Come here, Blink. Am I blind? Blink, there it is. Ah, there it is there. So Blink isn't working. Fine. But yeah, I just love it. And the scale of this is just huge as well. Absolutely enormous. Hello. The Wolf Pack. So all these different factions. So the thing about this so far that I can tell is that the game is very serious about factional differences. So not only Horde versus Alliance, but also we've got a bunch of factions here which you'll learn about in the questing, which also tend to fight all the time. No, I've gone the wrong way. That's right, we have to go up here. So it took me ages to figure out how to get to the ferry. But here is an example of the different sizes and shapes of NPCs in the game. So for example, new model.
Well met.
New armor. There's an armor guard, pretty standard looking. But then have a look at this guy, or this gal, and she's pretty thick set, which is cool. And over here, yesterday, okay, it's random. Yesterday we had male characters there, and they were, there we go. So a very portly male. I think that's fantastic. So now the NPCs are, I don't know if it's random, or well, it must be random because yesterday they were over there. An NPC human can be any shape, size, whatever. I love it. I really love it. Hello, Equinox. How are you? They must have something to do with Proudmoore. They have. So you'll see, like, there's fighting between Proudmoors and the... I can't remember their names now. But Proudmoors is definitely one of the...
It's the final countdown!
Proudmoors is definitely one of the factions. And by the way, in beta, you've got all sorts of weird stuff. So, for example, there's a banker right here because they don't have a bank yet. So there's just a bank person there. And that's fine, that's cool. There's also a guy that will teleport you to the instances instantly. So for example, if you'd like to know what the dungeons are in this expansion, here they are. Who's that? DebatPad is resubbed with the Prime for 4 months. Woohoo! Thank you, DebatPad. You get a Void Elf dance for that. That's what you get. Thank you so much. And of course, it means sub hype as well. Woo! Thank you so much, DebatPad. And of course, you guys may remember DebatPad from our Rift Let's Play with Tallahassee, fellow Aussie. Good to see you, buddy. How's things? Thank you so much for the resub with the 4 months there. Woohoo, he says. Really appreciate it. You also got Alpha as well. Nice work. Sub hype. Nice work. Well done, DebatPad. How cool is it, right? Everyone gets points, by the way. There we go. So these are the instances, and I really like this one. I don't know if it's going to be changed. I'm guessing it's an alpha thing, but one called the Mother Load. Like, what the hell is the Mother Load? And we can go in here and we can take a look at them. They are actually in here. You can see what raids are available. Kul Tiras is one. Zandalar is the other. Vladimir is another. But if we go into the dungeons, the Mother Load is actually a thing. But you can see it's not been fleshed out yet. There's gear in here if you want to see what heroic or mythic gear looks like and what kind of item set it's going to be using. Then you can control click on all of these. These are eye level 315. So again, folks, if you just joined us, there's a stat squish. They look like. Notice the specular on them as well. Hey, Kyle Ice. But there has been a stat squish. So if we look at us, we are level 110 and our new normal gear is at level 185. Eye level 185. We get some drops which are eye level 200, but these mythic ones are only 315. Normal drops are level 210 and heroic is 300 plus. So that's the new stat squish. Also, check out our health. It's only 14,640. That's it. So we are level 110 and we only have 14,000 health, and I love it. I love it. Yeah, it's a 40 gig client DebatPad. It's massive. But that's because, of course, it's alpha, and so it's not been optimized yet, and they're changing things. So everything is raw and uncompressed at the moment. Hey, that looks like a book. I know. Thank goodness, right, Ryu? I really like that. But so, yes, Stat Squish is great. And so there you can see a high-level piece of gear is only 185, and it gives us 54 intellect and 77 stamina. So currently, like a level 10 item gives us more than that in the game type thing. So yeah, I like it. I like Stat Squishes. I loved it last time. In terms of our talents and stuff, unfortunately, they're still this horrible thing, not the talent tree. I wish they'd bring back the talent tree, and I can't wait. Can't wait for them to do that. But let's go and have a look now. So if we look at, I think this dude here, there we go. So there's the instance teleportation. If we actually wanted to run a dungeon, we could do that right now. We can absolutely go and see what the mother load looks like. So maybe we'll do that on stream with some people, I don't know. But let's run this. Bing. So it looks like our blink is on a separate cooldown, which is really, really cool. I like that. So down here is the dude that takes us on the ferry. So this is what flights look like now in Battle for Azeroth, and we are heading over.
Good day to you.
We need to go to Stormsong Monastery, but I'm just wondering if I can quickly show you around, very quickly show you around the city here, because it's so cool. And like I say, it's ginormous, and I love this whole waterfront look, and there's lots of little waterways and nooks and crannies, and it really reminds me, like I say, of the river town from The Hobbit. So if you're familiar with that, it's going to give you an idea what it looks like. Here's an untextured piece of geometry. Again, very rare that you see that in a Blizzard game, but it is alpha. It just shows you how far they've got to go. I have no idea how they're going to get this ready for a September release. I really have no idea. In fact, I don't think they are, but that's just me. There's a whole bunch of firearm vendors and stuff just to get you up and running in the game. Wow, what's that? Blessing of Anshay, Spectral Steed. Here's some more. There we go. If you ever like to see what an untextured Blizzard staircase looks like, that's it right there. The textures in this game are what makes it amazing, by the way, because you know how it does stuff like this, which shows, you know, an uneven, you know, row of planks or something. It's all done in texture work. The actual geometry is pretty much standard, so it's really clever. We have unspent talent. Yeah, well, it's alpha, so I just don't care about them. But look at this. How neat is it? How cool is this? Look at these buildings. They're amazing. I just love it. What do you do? An innkeeper. Ah, so the insides haven't even been done yet.
Need something?
Make this in your home. Let me browse your goods. Oh, braised red cabbage is the food du jour right now. Cabbage, huh? Hang on, let me just respond to a message from my partner here. Excuse me. Come on, load. My iPhone's getting so slow. I have to upgrade to a 10. I think soon. Come on. Sour vanilla Skyer. I have no idea what that is. Yes.
Safe
So yeah, welcome to Kul Tiras, or Kul Tiras, however you'd like to say it, Kul Tiras. But it's freaking awesome. Just freaking awesome. I just love the whole aesthetic. Looks like we've got a flight master over here, have we? Is it an actual flight master? Yes.
Hey there.
Hey there. And we can't go anywhere
Safe
yet.
travels.
Does anyone know where a weapon vendor is on Alpha? Yep, just where I pointed out before. But can you see out there? Can you guys see out there? Let's go up here and have a take a look. There are vendors all downstairs there, just below me now. Here we go. Up. And you're going to get a good view. There we are. So now this is the top of that big gate structure there. Just so epic and amazing. But can you see, if I get off this, get off. Can you see how big the city is? Can we stand on there? Almost, yeah, look. It's just freaking awesome. And there's those new ship models. Nestled into the side of the hills there, the mountains. It's so cool. You have unspent talent points. Yep, it's an alpha. So I just don't care. So yeah, enormous. Absolutely freaking enormous and amazing. All 100% new models. There's not a single model in here that is currently in the game. And I love it. Hey Sam, I just woken up 5:40. Welcome. How are you? You can say a new hello from our new Void Elf here.
The path to power is clear.
Very cool, huh? Let's get on our silly mount. I wish they didn't do that, eh? I really wish that they would slow the animation of these down.
That's pretty good.
There's the new ship models again. So cool. That's where we were looking around before. There's Jaina's Angels. Yeah, how cool is it? And there is the main entrance over there with the overbridge. Look at those statues. Okay, we've got to go have a look. I think we've got to go have a look. Look at the gate there. That's so cool. Some new statues there. And that's on its way to the actual kingdom of Kul Tiras, which is all here. So yeah, that's that city that we saw in the cutscene. Absolutely enormous. What a cool... It's so classic, isn't it? Just looks something straight out of a movie or Lord of the Rings Online or something like... Lord of the Rings, rather. Just epic. So there you go, your first look, I guess, at Kul Tiras in the alpha. We've got a quest to do. So you've already seen the other two tile sets. We logged in on a couple of characters before to go over and see Drustvar, etc. Now we're going up to see Stormsong Valley. So you guys get to see us get on a boat. I'm on a boat! I'm on a boat! And as you can see, by the way, this is all empty. There's no quests. There's no NPCs down there. They're at a stage where all they've done is create the world and the city. So, Lord knows, like I say, how they're going to get it ready in 6 months' time. I have no idea. I honestly don't think they're going to. Here's the vendors, right here. So, spice vendor, food vendor, fur vendor, gadget vendor, and firearm vendor. All there. And this is where the instance portal NPC is. So if you just want to go test the actual dungeons, just click on him. Where we're going, though, is down here. And over there. There we go. Oh, that was lucky. All right, so you guys get to see what...
How are you?
This is what transport now looks like in Battle for Azeroth.
See you later.
How cool is that? We're on a boat. We're on a boat! Mother farmer. Whee! Can you see how big the city is, though, eh? Like, it's just enormous. She's giving us an introduction to the questing. So the Tide Sages are a faction here as well. But look at that. Yeah, that depth occlusion is just a deal breaker. It's so cool. Look at these There's the new ship model over there. Stop talking so I can get a good screenshot of it. There we go. Little rafts. Look at this. Man, so it's just waterways everywhere under the city. That was the enemy over there, by the way. Kelp. We've got kelp on the surface of the water there. There's where we were looking down before. There's the bridge. Statues. So freaking amazing. Look at these new models here. How are you, Seek? Good to see you. Here we go, the Stormsong Monastery. Oh, you're chasing us. Okay, fine. Hello. Did you experience any bugs with the quest? No. Enter information. So we've got to question some people. Just want to see what's under the water. Someone around here has to know something. Yep, cool. Yeah, that looks awesome, doesn't it? I think that guard's in the wrong place. Just saying.
What can I do for you?
Just saying. So cool though, huh? Nice music. Let's see if we can get a good look out. I can't see too much at this point, but you can see it's right next to, I'm calling it Rivertown, right next to it. So I'm guessing we have to question these guys. Oh, so we're still not actually in the new zone. All right, so let's go talk to these people. Here we go, some portly guards again. Great, isn't it? So cool how they're doing that. He says. Sister Adriana, I guess we have to talk to you. Can you tell me anything about the missing fleet? Alright, 1 of 1. We don't care about the quest because I really don't want to spoil too much. But I do want to get to the new zone. So we'll just click on them and do them very quickly. What are those? What are those? I have no idea what that is. Can you tell me anything about the missing fleet? Nope, fine. And we've got one over here somewhere. He's guarding Davy Jones's locker, quite potentially. Whoa, what are you guys doing? I love the kelp on the... Whoa, look at the candles there. Yeah, I love the kelp on... Oh, she's got her own little horse. That's cool. Yeah, I love the kelp on the water. And somehow I think they've not quite placed those doodads quite in the right place yet. Alright, come on Taylor. Take us into the zone for real. Question brother Alan for information. What? Heading to the southern cloister. Okay. Can we get there fast? They don't even have voices yet, those guys. Tide Sage is some of the most complete libraries in the world. Cool. So, I'm guessing we have to go up that way. Cool. Portly guards guarding the port where the boaties are wrecked. Good lord, Seek. But it's just neat because we've never had different shapes and sizes of NPCs in the game before. They've all been skinny supermodels. Question. Do not delay. Follow me. Eyes down. Sure.
Get nice and close. Whispers are kind of my thing.
Man, okay, this is the longest quest line yet for getting to the new zone. In the other ones, we were instantly transported there, so sorry this is taking so long. Because we also want to check out the Hordes in the stream. But I really want to go and see what this zone is like. We've seen that one, What's the new zone like? Come on. This way. New bookcases. Ooh, we're going down in the underground Stormsong Monastery archives. And you can see here, they're yet to populate it. It's alpha for sure, right? Sure is alpha. You have no idea the danger you're in here. We're in a danger of having no doodads. Oh, I'm confused. No, I don't care about that. Hello. Heating up. Wow, did you see the lighting on my character then? Did you see that when I cast this? Look at this. Look at it's actually reflecting off my character. Holy shit, that's amazing. Or it's me heating up. Wow, those abilities are amazing. I'm going to sheep you for a second. Because I need to eat. Conjure refreshment. We're in combat, damn it. Whoa! Slow fall. I don't think all of my abilities are here. I died yesterday so quick. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I actually set myself on fire. Oh my god!
Following orders.
So close. So close. Let's eat. I want to eat. Let me eat! What? Why can't I eat? Oh, go away. All these things on my screen. Piss off. Why can I not eat? Stormwake pendant.
I hope you learned your lesson.
Let me eat. There we go. Man, nearly died. I'm such a supermodel that I am not leaving my body to science. I'm leaving it to the Louvre. Yeah, right. What is that? Cauterize. You've been recently benefited from cauterize and cannot gain from it again. I'm guessing that's some kind of passive? Is it? I don't know. What is that anyway? Blazing barrier. Shields you for 1 minute. Cool. What was that one that I lit up before? I don't know. No problem, lady. No problem at all. I just want to see this new zone. Come on, show us. Travel on Gale Hut. Yay, now we get to travel. Thank you for your help. We won't forget it. Yep, cool. Right, I'm guessing it's up top somewhere. Man, yeah, again, you can tell that they're incorporating the occlusion, distance occlusion into the level design because they're making all these places that you can look like way down corridors, and the way that they get that fog effect is just amazing. Whoa, look at Kul Tiras, man. It's so freaking awesome and so big. Can't wait to play more here. That's what I'm doing, playing Pixark and watching your stream. Nice, that's the way I like it. How do I get up there? Look at this, this is all empty. so cool seeing it in alpha, isn't it? Like, there's no doodads. It's just the geometry of the world. So cool. I love seeing stuff in development like this. And these houses, completely empty. So they're obviously just blocking out the big things, and then once they've agreed on where everything should be positioned, they'll come through and do a pass of doodads, which is cool. But I just love those new ship models. Like I say, it reminds me a lot of Sea of Thieves. A lot of Sea of Thieves. And don't forget as well that we've got the new abilities too. Now, not the new abilities, the new... where are they? Where were those scenarios that we did for the island hopping? Because a new mechanic on this game is that you go to islands and you hunt for treasure, and you're doing it and fight things, and you're doing it against the Horde. Now, I've got a funny feeling it was in PvP. No, where did I see that yesterday? Where is it? Where is it? How do we get to those dungeons? It's not in here. Oh, by the way, the other thing we noticed, there is first aid. So it's still in the game. So I don't know why there's been that fuss about it coming out. Maybe they haven't taken it out yet. But yeah, it's still there. Absolutely still there at this point. Where is the new... Oh, wait, was it in here maybe? Maybe it's in the adventure guide. Home. Suggested content. Right. World quests. No. Skirmishes. Professions. Secondary professions. 100 pets.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
How did we get there last night? I don't remember. Anyway, there are these new scenarios where you and a bunch of people, and the Horde and a bunch of people, go to a desert island, just like Sea of Thieves. Man, that looks cool. And you're dumped on the island, and you have to get as much Azeroth as possible, and you have to dig it up like treasure. You have to fight the enemies there, and the Horde are doing it, and you've got these 2 gauges at the top, and the first one to get to the target amount wins. So it's kind of a combo of PvP and cooperation. It's really cool, actually. What's that? Oh, that's the one I said. Engulfs you in flames for 12 sec, increasing your spell's crit strike, granting you mastery and 50%. Right, so it didn't hurt me. That's cool. I'm doing very well. How are you, Casbit? Hello to you. Thanks for coming along.
The void calls to us.
The void calls to us. Anyway, let's go to our new zone. Brand new zone. Are you going to let me go? Away we go. Oh, it's a 2-person flying mount. Cool. Alright, so this is excellent because this is the first time now we get to see Stormsong Valley in the Battle for Azeroth Alpha. And there's that occlusion fog happening again. But I've noticed something, that all of these zones are very dark blue, grey and green themes. Like they're all this, no matter where we go in the world of Warcraft, it seems that they're all the same.
In Stormsong's name!
Hello. Wow. Okay, I've got to say, I haven't played a mage for a while. I've got a hot streak. And I don't know if the effects have changed just in the alpha here, or if they're like this in the actual game. But are the effects as amazing as this in the current game? I don't think they are they? Away they go. I mean, I really feel like I'm a fire mage, you know what I mean? And I wonder what it would be like being as a frost mage. Good plan on getting my WoW sub back and joining you in game. Nice. Well, you won't be able to join me here because we're in the WoW Alpha. This is the Battle for Azeroth Alpha, and we're in a completely new zone here called Stormsong Valley in Kul Tiras. And this is the first time we've ever seen it, so yeah, very cool. It looks like sort of high. It looks like
we're relentless as the briny deep.
You know what it looks like? It looks like sort of Hobbiton. Sort of... That's stupid. I hate the way they do that. Get rid of it. You know what I mean? Like, it's that sort of lush green. Yeah, it's cool. Anyway, let's hand in the quest. Isn't Frost the more powerful spec? No. Did we have any bugs or problems? No, we didn't. Convince the Stormsong militia to clear the blockade. Alright. Open this pass at once.
belongs to the sea.
We're heating up. We're heating up. Woo! Yeah, so does it look this good in live? Oh my god, I'm nearly dead again. No, dead. We died lots last night. I'm not sure if it's because Battle for Azeroth is just a bunch harder, but it certainly appears to be really tough. Like, really tough. Oh, this is good, though. We get a chance to see out over here, where it looks like, not in colour, but what the zone looks like. When did you get into the alpha? Yesterday, Casbit. Yesterday. Very, very happy. Yeah, nice. I'm just going to res here, because all I wanted to do was just quickly see this zone. Because we want to see what happens with the Horde next. That's what we're really doing today. But if we res here, we'll be able to see what this zone looks like right here. Yay! So windmills is a thing, I guess. Wow, look at that. You know what, this does remind me of Lord of the Rings Online. It's that sort of countryside, isn't it? Look at that, farmlands, crops, wooden little houses, the babbling brooks and the green trees, the rolling hills. Yeah. Stormsong Valley. There it is. There it is. Yeah, nice. They haven't put any herbs in the game yet either, by the way. I haven't been able to gather a single thing or seen anything. Look at that. That looks like a sort of Italian Riviera vineyard building, doesn't it? And again, so alpha that it's not even got anything in it, and the grass is poking through. So yeah, like I say, I don't know how they're going to turn the game into a releasable state in 6 months' time. Like, how will that even happen? Because all they've done is pretty much mapped out the land, the world. There's no NPCs out here. There's no critters. No nothing. It's just an empty shell. Really interesting. We're going to have to send you to Rippers Anonymous. You need the 12-step program on how to not die in a video game. Yeah, right, Ryukit? What are you going to do for your chill stream? Steph! I have no idea. Are you kidding me? We haven't even finished this one yet. I don't even know what I'm doing in 5 minutes' time. I had my first death in Lotro today. Oh, sorry to hear that, Equinox. Let's log out and see the Horde side, shall we? Yeah, I don't know. I really want to play, because we haven't got many streams left, and I haven't got much gaming time left before I start work, because in 3 days' time my partner arrives, and there'll be no gaming then. And then it's the day after she leaves, I start work full time. So, so I really want to play some games before then. So I want to, if I'm going to stream, it'll be stuff I really want to do. So it'll be Kingdom Come, it'll be Sea of Thieves, it'll be Assassin's Creed Origins, maybe some Fable. Maybe we'll do Fable tonight, because I was really getting into that, and we sort of had to leave it just as we started getting interesting. Alright, so what do we have on the Horde side? We've got a Horde Mage and a High Mountain Tauren who looks ridiculous. It looks ridiculous. I had an item called Bad Cheese and I ate it and it killed me. Oh no, Equinox, that's terrible. That's terrible. Okay, it's Horde time. I have no idea where in the world we will load in. I've never loaded into Battle for Azeroth on the Horde side, so this is a first for me, and maybe a first for you guys as well. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so it'll be a single player type RPG game, Steph. your streams should always be what you really want to do. Sure. I really want to play more Kingdom Come. Really want to play more. I want to play more Assassin's Creed Rogue as well. I love that game. But today we're just all about checking out the new zones in the alpha of Battle for Azeroth. Feel very privileged. Thank you so much, Blizzard. All these errors. Oh my god, look at all that. Look at all that achievements we got. Get to the chopper. Oh, we got ourselves the Horde chopper mount. Cool, yay. Alright, so wow. Where are we? Holy shit, will you look at this? Okay, that looks freaking amazing. Now, excuse me, but am I right or am I right? Is this a Nubian, Stargate, Egyptian stuff or what? Excuse me, but do I get a yeah, Sambo, you are okay?
Greetings.
Greetings. Wonder what our silly is on this character.
Night elves. More like country elves. They live in trees, sleep in dens, sometimes even grow antlers. They're not cut out for life in a real city.
Burn. And they just do night elf. Wow. Okay, so they're a night elf derivative, but hello, we are in, looks like we're in Zandalar. Oh my god, we are. We're in Zandalar. Woo! Alright. We're in Troll Country. What if we zoom out? Oh my god. Voldun, Nazmir, and Zuldazar. Holy shit. And we're in the Zandalar continent. So where is it in the world map? We don't know, because it's not been added yet. It has not been added. It's not in Outlands. It's not in Draenor. And it's certainly not anywhere here in Azeroth. Holy crap. Lord knows where it is. How cool is that? Is that Captain Carter in the background? Where? Was there a Captain Carter? Princess,
I will
wow.
do whatever I must to keep my people safe.
Wait, let's not click on
Maybe
you.
on someday see your enemies
Look
before
at
he
her.
sees you.
That is some cool gear right there. Wow. Okay, let's have a look in our inventory for a start. Whoops, not. Been playing too many other games. Oh god, this is annoying. Get rid of all that. Cool. What are we? We're a frost mage. There you go. You want to see a frost mage? Now we get to see it. Cool. Where's my? Here we go. Yeah, frost mage for the win for the Blizzard. A water elemental. So many errors. So be it. In alpha, let's have a look at us. So we have 14,500 health. Item level is 190. 18 crit strike again with the stat squish. And we've apparently got a lot more reputations. We're exalted with the Nightfallen. Buys when picked up. Rewards. Wow, okay. What mounts do we have? Should we have a look? Let's have a look at the mounts. Okay, that's weird. On the Horde, you get every mount in the game. No, you get a whole bunch of mounts. Holy shit. Cool. I haven't seen these for a long time. White skeletal horse. Where's the chopper? Now, let's have a look at the Horde chopper. I thought we got an achievement. Didn't we get an achievement to say get to the chopper? Obtain Mech Engineer's chopper. Oh, Mechanahog. Oh, that's what it's called. Right. Whoops. Let's search for a Mechanahog. Mechanahog. Yep, we'll take that. Thanks. What other mounts do we get in there? So all the old Horde ones. Ah. Whoa! Where do you get that from? Jeez. Where does that one come from? Do you guys know? But it seems to fit the theme of the Zandalar. Isn't this awesome? Man, it looks so cool. And that's a lift going up somewhere. Where's that going? Discovered Zandalar, the Great Seal. Okay, I must say I also like this zone. Archaeology, yes please.
Valadash Malanore.
We'll have some archaeology, thanks.
Hold your head high.
They say you have the heir of the throne?
You should have the yak. Should have the yak that has transmog on it. Oh, really? Let's search for yak. No, it's that one. We don't have it. Damn. Damn, son. Knight Captain Murky, Legionnaire Murky. Hi, Legionnaire Murky. Treasure Goblin. That's from Diablo 3. So I think it's just random what you get. I'm guessing it's new. There are Triceratops throughout Battle for Azeroth. Ah, okay. Yeah, very cool looking area though. I like it. That's cool. Let's get a quest and see where it sends us. Yeah, right. So there are 2. Oh, wow, that's interesting. There's 3 for the Alliance, but only 2.
Out with it.
Champion of the Banshee Queen? What model are you?
Make it quick. What?
It's Nathanos Blightcaller. Wow. Yeah, interesting. Only 2 zones for the Horde, 3 for the Alliance. I don't think the Hordes are going to like that for a start. Where are we on the map? Where are we? We're down south. Okay, so let's start there. Accept. So they haven't obviously done the quest proper yet.
Zandalar forever.
Speak with King Rastakhan and the Golden
Will
Throne.
I watch over you?
Down here somewhere. Maybe down in here. What is that? Oh, this is the bank. God, so funny seeing them all in a early state, isn't it? Where nothing works. Where is this dude? Portals? Wow, okay, that looks cool. Whoa. They have cool gear on. I'm just aimlessly wandering around because reasons. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's cool. Though I can't find this NPC. Where are we meant to go? The great. Maybe it's outside. What does it look like outside? Whoa! Oh yeah. That looks freaking awesome. Horde side looks more developed. Devs love us more. Well, there's only 2 zones though. Whoa. So it's kind of like Zuldrak, but even more epic. Whoa. Let's get a screenshot of that for sure. Wow. Look at that. That waterfall there with the bridge on it. No, it's not very fleshed out at all, unfortunately. You can see there's only got 1 NPC down there. And no creatures or anything. So yeah. But where's this dude? We need our dude to hand in the quest. What's that? A pet. Holy shit. Flight master. Whoa, what are these? A trained pterodactyl. Oh my god, they're like pterodactyls. Screenshot.
What is your business here?
You are here. So we can fly to the end. It looks like some massive big. Oh, so there's like a pathway all the way down to the south down that way. Let's go have a look. Hey, there it is, the instance teleporter again. Okay, so this must be the main hub. Way up high. Look at that. I don't know how it's translating on the stream, but anyway. Looks cool. Do you remember the first time you died? And wow, I can. It was in Northshire on my very first character to a wolf or something ridiculously stupid like that. I remember it. Because I didn't know what to do. Like, now that I'm dead, what do I do? I've died. Game over, man. Okay, where... What was that? Forsaken?
I am forsaken. Embrace the shadow.
Where? Oh my god, is that a big chunk of meat? It is too.
Mind your step around me, huh?
Queen of Casks.
My goods are crafted with great care.
Okay, where's the... Oh, it's upstairs, isn't it? I bet you it's upstairs. And I bet you the quest log actually says that. Speak... The lift behind you can take him up. If only I'd read... If only I'd read the quest text, right? What about you, Equinox? Can you remember the first time you ever died? In a video game? The Golden Throne, man. Well, we're going to get a good view from up here, aren't we? There it is, Golden Throne. Wow. Okay, me likey. Screenshot. Yeah, that's cool. That's so cool. Now go into flirt first person. Oh yeah, that would be good. Yeah, I thought you said flirt person there. Speaking of flirts, what are they?
I'll show you my ley lines if you show me yours.
Oh, show you my ley lines.
Animate, detonate. I suggest we skip straight to replicate.
Okay, what about silly?
Care for a glass of arc wine? I jumped on the berries myself.
Ooh, King Rustican. Wow.
Hello, man.
What are you? Did you see any bugs? No. Meet Zul, the prophet in Tel Garub. Meet Zul, don't get him distracted. I've sent him to Tel Garub. Remember taking the... okay, how do we get there? Zalani. Man, it's so troll-based, isn't it?
Do you need protection?
Meet Zalani in the Grand Bazaar.
Watch yourself within our city.
Take our new speaker with you and be done with it. Okay.
Don't be shy.
Man, there's so much detail in the new models. Go meet down at the
Be careful, man.
I don't know what I'm doing. We just follow the dots, right? Oh my god. Okay, now is there a... Can we fly... I'm always missing this. Is there someone who can transport us?
Talk to me. Be seeing ya.
Greetings.
No.
I serve the Zandalari.
I serve the Zandalar, man. Okay, so maybe... Where was that flight master that we saw? Down there, wasn't it? Icy veins. Yay, icy veins. What is an orb of swirling ice? Water elemental. It's going to be interesting to do some combat on this character. Alright, so we need to go out the front door. Notice there's no music, by the way. So maybe they haven't put it in here yet. I've got music on and it's looped, so there should be. Okay, Flight Master, that's who we want. Flight Master.
I am listening.
No. Okay, which do we want to go down south or up to the north? How would we get up there? Anyway.
Our kingdom will be defended.
Is it down the front? Oh, let's try. I wanted to be a Twitch streamer, but I don't have a DX Racer gaming chair. Yeah, right. To be one, you must... Whoa! That's cool. A Royal Guardian. What the hell? Ah! Okay, all this stuff is really cool. I must say, I like it. I like it. If these are the type of zones, like the Alliance side appears to be that Gilneas sort of thing. If this is like Zuldrak, believe it or not, was one of my favourite zones in the old days.
Speak your business.
Alright, we're nearly there. Whee! That's cool, isn't it? You get to go over the waterfalls. Yeah, it's so cool. Oh my god, it's the new mounts. The new Brontosaurus. Look at that, a Brutosaur. Holy shit. Okay, it's screenshot time. Whoa. That is amazing. Screenshot. A Caravan Brutosaur. Wow. I want that as a mount. Holy shit. Whoa. Hello? Hello? Yeah, on the Guardian it was nice, wasn't it?
What do you want, rich man?
What do you want, rich man?
What you doing here?
Oh my god, a Ravenous Jacunda. Okay, I like. It's like Jurassic Park, isn't it? There's like dinosaurs and raptors and all sorts of stuff. Let's just go have a look at it a little bit more. Trained pterodax. Look at him.
I am listening.
Hammer of the
You
King.
are never going to find a better deal.
Blacksmithing
You'll be
trainer.
wanting me to kill.
Wow. See ya, Equinox. Have a good one. I am loving these areas. Very happy. Alright, let's go hand in the quest. Just want to explore a little bit and then we'll try the other zone. Which is up the top here, Nazmir. Because that looks really interesting. What the hell is that? What is that? And is that like a big volcanic island or something? Oh, so no, there are three areas. There's Voldum, there's Nazmir, and there's Zuldazar, which is where we are now. So maybe they just haven't got the quests going yet for the third one. Alright, so there are 3 Horde zones. That's good to know. Now, where are you? You're over the bridge. Yeah, this is cool. This is very cool. I love the look and feel of this. This is great. And again, very sprawling. And there's that depth occlusion happening again. They're really making use of it, aren't they? Vol'jin has to be where the Volpera are. Yeah, right. Find and slay Crimson Cultists. Sure. I do want to do some combat, so let's try it. Wow. That's just the scale of this is epic. So cool.
Praise the Lower of Kings.
Gonk guide your path.
Gonk, guide your path, did she say? Alright, are these the dudes we have to kill? No. Where are you? Maybe they're not here. Crimson Cultists. Thanks for the host, Superfro. I don't see any cultists. Maybe they haven't implemented the quest yet. Do you see any cultists? Wait, let's read the quest in case I'm missing something. Gross charged with tracking down any trolls guilty of practicing blood magic. Take this totem, rout out those with a stench of blood magic. Oh! So we've got to activate the totem. That's probably why. Idiot, Sambo. What an idiot. No? What am I doing? Take his totem, rout out those with the stench of blood magic and cleanse them from this holy place. When done, tell that lazy bluff. Okay, so I guess we've got to get close to these guys and see if they're baddies. Oh, oh, oh! Alright, it's time to get some frost action happening. Oh, look at the little shards of ice. Oh my god, that's so cool. Ice barrier. Oh man, I'm nearly dead. Again. I'm dead. I am so dead. Holy shit. Do you reckon that they've actually balanced this properly? What is that? Ice barrier shields you for 1 minute. Maybe I should have that up. The difficulty.
What you doing,
I
man?
hope you learned
It's not your
lesson.
time to pass on.
Hi, lady.
Yeah.
Okay, so the spirit dude is actually... Oh, we won't take that. Is it it shows treasure chests on them. The spirit dude's actually a troll rather than a spirit healer. That is kind of cool. I like that. But geez, that's hard, isn't it? Holy shit. And they're still there. And look at him, he's down half as well. Oh god, that doesn't eat them. It conjured them, didn't eat them. Glad I glanced at the screen just in time to see Sambo die. Yeah, right. Happy Easter to you as well, Scarlet Karma. Happy Easter. Let's try this again. Why are they so hard? No. Not you. Yes. Okay, the barrier. Icy veins. Frozen orb.
I require a target.
I'm nearly dead again. Barrier. Oh wait, we haven't got our elemental out. What an idiot. No wonder.
I need to target something first.
Okay, that should help. Whoops. Alright, let's try that again. What is that? 2 icicles. 2 icicles stored. I don't know what the icicles do. But hey, now we've got an actual elemental out. Whoops. Idiot. And use your shield more, Sambo. Alright, this is cool, but it's nowhere near as flashy as the Stormsong Ice. Whoa, I'm nearly dead again.
I do not have a target.
Wow.
No. You're no good to me, dead.
No good to me, dead, man.
Far
Far out. It's so much. Maybe they haven't tuned it yet. I don't know, but that is super hard compared to normal WoW. Maybe it's deliberate. But I mean, I've got the right gear. I mean, wow. Mind you, it's a theme. This happened to us yesterday on the Alliance side as well. Oh, someone stole it. What's this? Oh. If you're storing icicles at some point, they're going to melt. Exactly, and that's why I think they time out. But yeah, again, the stats squish, but these guys are stats squished as well. I mean, they only have 13,000 health.
Of shapes.
That's my shield. I need... What's Cold Snap? Resets the cooldown. Sure. Intellect. Invisibility. Reducing your threat. Yes, I've got nothing... is there anything in my toolkit here that I'm missing out on? Teleport. Portal. Don't care about those. Yeah, I guess we sheep one, yeah. So the other thing I can do. But then my AoEs are going to... Oh, it's only one anyway. My AoEs are going to upset the sheep though.
I require a target.
That's an acolyte?
Speak. Lower, listen.
It's a head.
Lower, guide you.
Come on, head. Come get me. It's evading. Where's my blink? There it is. Well, very interesting. Alright. Let us see if we can find what it looks like on another zone, shall we? Yeah, it's the Easter emotes. So yeah, you guys should all have Easter emotes in your general emotes tab. And there's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. I mean, sorry, 4 of them. Whoops. I missed out the last one. There's a cute little chicken. There he is. Cheep, cheep. Sambo says, Seek, I have tea, but for once I'm not eating on your stream. What? Although I am smelling the lamb joint that has been in the slow cooker all night and we'll be having for lunch. Oh, I hate you so much right now. Hate you so much right now. Yum. Oh, I'm just so... Oh, my mouth is salivating just thinking about that. I haven't had a roast for such a long time. Such a long time. Alright, so now we are a high mountain. And we look interesting. Let's see what our dance is, shall we? Okay, so it's the same. What about silly?
Moo, are you happy now?
Ah! They've got new voices, right?
You know, Taurens are born hunters. You ever see a Tauren catch a salmon out of a stream? It really is quite exciting. Have you ever seen a Tauren stalk a python? Of course you haven't. That's because Taurens are so adept at blending in with their surroundings.
That's weird.
Get as rough as you like. I've got a thick hide.
That's new. Alright, let's have a look here. We are going up to the new area here. Thank you very much, because we want to check out what that looks like.
There is much to do. Speak quickly.
Meet Rokan in...
Vengeance for the fallen.
Make your way to Nazmir with Rokan. I will meet you there. You must put... Okay, so I'm guessing Rokan is probably the flight master. I'm guessing. Map. Okay, what have we got? We've got Flame Shock, blah, 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 blah. All the usual stuff. My totems are there. Frost Shock. Yep. Bloodlust, yep. Thunderstorm. That's a cool sound. I like that. Earthquake. Earth Shock. So what are we? We are an elemental. Ah, right. Which is why it's different to what I'm used to. Cool. Where are our racial passives? Thank you very much. Racial passive language. Oh, we got Draenor Pathfinder. That's nice to have. Waste not, want not. You have a chance to loot additional meat and fish. Oh, so that's what that looks like. Rugged tenacity reduces damage taken by a fixed amount. That's not percent, that's 18. Pride of Ironhorn, mining increased by 15. So I guess you have to be a miner, really. Bull Rush, charge forward. We don't have that, do we? Where's that? Now we do. So that's a racial passive as well. Charges forward, knocking enemies down. Let's see what that looks like as a big fat Tauren. Where'd I put it? Here. Aha! That's cool. It's not just a charge like the warrior charge, you know what I mean? Alright, what mounts did we get? Oh, you're eating a mini ice cream cone. Yum. Seek says it won't be much, just lamb. Boiled and roast potatoes, sprouts, green beans. Oh, I just want to sit around on the inside with a fire going somewhere and it's cold outside and eat that. Cauliflower, Yorkshire pudding and gravy. Oh, man. I hate you so much right now. I would love a meal like that. I would love it so much. What mounts do we have? Where's our racial one? What's that going to be called? Crimson, I'm guessing it's that one. Zone, faction, exalted. Level it to the blood, leave it to the blood elves to pick the red one. Sure. What have I got here? A swift wind rider. Where's my, is that what my racial is going to be? Like, what's my special mount? Grand Werven? I prefer that to that. Thanks. Kodo. Yeah, share with us for sure. Please share with us. High Mountain. That's it. High Mountain Thunderhoof. That's what we're looking for. Let's see what it looks like. Thank God it's big. Otherwise, as a Tauren, you look like an idiot. There it is. Alright, wondered what the mount would look like. Now we know. Whee! Hello, man.
On your mind.
No bugs.
Spirits.
Speak with Dakota and ride a pterodax to Princess Talanji's camp in Nazmir. Cool. We get to ride one of the new mounts.
Relax.
Oh, the new birds, you know what I mean? Whoa! Okay, that's freaking awesome. Love it. And we get to sightsee the new zone, of course, which is cool. Just got to get my money tree growing. Hang on. Yeah, right, lady. Man, all of these new zones just have such a massive sense of scale, don't they? Where are we on the map? Yep, so this is Nazmir is where we're heading. And apparently not. Someone else is going to Nazmir. You're not coming back, trust me? Sure. Oh, I don't like how that does. Oh, they've got to fix that. Look at that. The shield isn't moving and it just looks weird, don't you think? That animate. Look at that. That's... They've got to fix that. That looks horrible. So, is that Nazmir, is it? I guess so. We going down there? Sure. It's weird how they drop us off in each one of these quests. You crazy? Can't be abandoning our posts. In each one of these quests, they drop us off like way ahead of where we need to go. It's quite odd. I don't know why they do that. Ooh, look! It looks like Lost. Okay, let's try some combat, shall we? Ooh, that was instant. Okay. And no, we still have to click twice for the totems. God damn it. Oh yeah. Tremor totem. Hey, that one dropped straight away. Did you notice that? How weird was that? So some of them do drop. Earth Elemental, Frost Shock, Ghost Wolf. Oh, we've got the Ghost Wolf. I forgot about that. Man, hardly do any damage. What am I missing? Earthquake? Why can't I... Let me do Earthquake. Generate some maelstrom. Oh, we need to use this. No. Earthquake. No. Yes. Oh my lord. Stat squish is small numbers. Yep. I want to do Earth Shock, see what it looks like. Man, their cooldowns are awful. Earth Shock. Let me do Earth Shock, please. I mean, Earthquake. Can't summon my elemental. Yeah, I'm trying, but look, all the generators, you can see that that generates 6. They all are on cooldown all the time. Come on, how much Maelstrom do I need? 75? Jeez. $68, come on. 76, yay. Holy shit, okay. Just normal fighting in Battle for Azeroth is really hard. But does this remind you of kind of Lost World, Jurassic Park sort of thing? There's the Ghost Wolf. It looks kind of cool though. Look at the fog on the ground up there. It's like an old prehistoric jungle. Oh man, that's cool. Yeah, no knockback is annoying, isn't it? Look at all these prehistoric beasts down here. A river beast. And again, they're using the fog to great effect. We've got pterodactyls flying around. Birds. Yeah, I feel like I'm in Land of the Lost.
I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
Look for signs of blood trolls ahead.
May your vestments be adorned with the skulls of your enemies.
Oh, look at these old ruins over here. Oh, that's cool. So many screenshots, right, guys? Managed to capture a screenshot of the shield. Might have to make one. Really, of this one here? This one here? There you go. I'll give you a nice screenshot. There you go. What do you mean? I think I see it right there and he used it earlier. What's that, red? Red of us? You mean the knockback? Frost Shock. Let's see, reducing the movement speed. Earth Shock shocks the target. Don't think it knocks back. Thunderstorm, reducing him. Oh no, oh, yes, Thunderstorm does. Yeah, you're right. Thunderstorm does a knockback. Didn't realise that. What's that down there? A raptor matriarch corpse. Whoa, look up in the sky. Yep, this is like Jurassic Park. Look at it. That's freaking cool. What if we can target you from up here?
I am out of range.
I just want to do some more combat. Alright, let's try the knockback. Are you ready? Yep, there it is. Knockback does work. You're right. Yeah, must be new. Not there. It's not a talent. I haven't got any talents. Maybe that's why I'm finding it so hard to do combat.
Times change, and so must Zandalar.
I need to target something first.
Scout ahead. Wow, wow. That looks freaking epic. Really nice. Again, the detail level that they've gone to is just ramped up like a whole 100% compared to live. The detail resolution, I guess, the resolution of the textures, and also the poly count in the models is definitely up. What's crazy is that it's running on everything maxed out. It's running better than live runs. So they must have done some hellishly good optimization, you know what I mean? Hey, is that a treasure chest? No, what's that? Venomous seal. Looks like it's in there. Damn it. Just as I recognise, someone else is going to go and steal it, aren't they? Fuck! Oh no, it's still there. Ooh, preserved foodstuffs. What? What's that? It might be edible. Ew. That's always my luck, though. I wish they did put the lightning shield back into the game. Yes, same here. I want all the shit. How did he kill that so quickly? An orc monk. Looks good, doesn't it? Listen to the sound effects, too.
I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
Slay blood trolls. And that's the other thing I don't like about the Tauren is you have no feet. You know, like you can't wear shoes. Use the torch
Zandalar
on corpses.
will endure.
Is that 2 bodies hanging there? There was 2 bodies just hanging there right then. Oh my god. And there's a body hanging wrapped in linen. That's pretty grim. Hey there, Brookalien, how are you? Yeah, very cool feel. Whoa, who are you? A siege monstrosity. Whoa! What is going on over there? We must investigate. Holy shit. Uh-oh. I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Your blood for the Horde!
I was so lucky. Yes, it is, Brocadian. This is the alpha. Yep. Sure is. Lightning shield up. We need Buck Rogers to get through. Yeah, right. Speaking of elemental, Wowhead doesn't recommend the lightning shield talent. Ah, right. That was the knockback. Bloodlust Roar. Man, it still takes a long time to kill these people, doesn't it? I've hardly put a dent in him. Look at that. Yeah, they did go after my tail, right? Fire elemental, let's see how you go. Sounds like he's saying, don't. Yeah, that was a big knockback, alright.
target.
Jeez. Okay, that was really difficult. But I love the zone. The zone looks awesome. In fact, it looks like, yeah, sort of jungle, lost, and a bit of Africa mixed in there as well, with sort of mangrove trees there. That's really cool. Yeah, we've got to kill you. See if you're any easier to kill.
I require a target.
I love the new voice though. It's very deep, isn't it? Good lord. He's ruined. Oh, look, it's a blood moon. Holy crap. That's cool. An actual blood moon. Right, I think this is what we've got to use the thingy on. So once again, folks, we are in Nazmir here. I wonder what all that is. Looks like a volcano, I reckon. It's up there somewhere. Reincarnation! I found rock outside of my house in Pixark, so my house is becoming a dig site. Ha! If I reincarnate here, I'm just dead. Let's see where we release. The spirits be with you now, man. Oh, miles away. We'll take the res sickness, thanks. Because I wanted to explore north. Let's just go north quickly and have a look. Because I want to see what all that is. Nazmir. Yeah, so once again, for those of you who've just joined, this is the alpha for Battle for Azeroth. And we've been to Zuldazar, which is a very Zuldrak looking place. Very trolly, Aztec sort of place. Very cool. And now we're in the other Horde zone, which is Nazmir, which is obviously like a Hawaiian volcanic island of some description with blood trolls. And a place that we don't have quests for yet is this Voldum, which I guess is desert. I think. I'm not sure. And we're on a high mountain Tauren. So yeah, just exploring. There's a star. There's no way I'm getting... Can you imagine how hard a star mob would be? I mean, just the normal mobs are killing me if I take two of them. Just want to see what this volcano is. Oh, look at the fog! Look at the fog! Oh, whoa! Okay, that looks amazing. There's some big idol in the middle there. Should we try and take these two on? We'll hex one of them. Oh, hang on. I've got res sickness, haven't I? Shit. I'm dead. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's... Yeah. I was going to say, oh, they're stuck in there, but that's me hexing them. Cool outfits that they've got on.
I hope you learned your lesson.
I know, right? Hope I learned my lesson. So, with the stat squish, as you can see here, all my items are only level 185, and with res sickness, I literally have 3,000 health. Normal health at 110 is approximately 15,000 hit points, just so you guys know. So, massive stat squish. I really want to see what's over there. Looks like some big temple. Hang on, can we sneak? Bloodfire Ravine. Yeah, other people have got the same idea as me. Look at that. Whoa. awesome. That is awesome. And I wonder what that big structure is there too. You know what I think we should do while we're here? Why don't we sneak into the new zone? Even though there's no quests there. We can totally do that, right? Whoa, what is that big thing there? Is that a mushroom? Oh no, it's a structure. Okay, new models left, right and center. Right, I'm just going to take the safe route. So again, completely unfinished state that this is in. You can see there's hardly any creatures around. No quests. Again, I don't know how they're going to launch this in 6 months' time. It's beyond me. Oops, going the wrong way. We need to go up there. Uh-oh. Zamzib? Wonder what it drops. With res sickness? I like these little wooden walkways though, they're cool. Oh. Man, look at the detail here. Trace of sorrows. Okay, how are we going to get in there, do you reckon? Because that all looks very blocked. I don't reckon we can. Maybe around there. Hey, there's a quest.
How you doing, man?
How you doing?
Bye-bye now.
Another star. Oh my god. Yep, the troll scenery stuff looks good, but it seems to me then that the Horde is going to be nestled in Troll Land. So if you don't like the troll flavour, then you're not going to much like it, are you? Burial ground? Oh my god, that's a skeleton raptor. Wow. I need to get rid of my res sickness though, before we attack anything. But yeah, it's got that real Lost feel about it, hasn't it? Like as in the TV series Lost. Huh. Now, where are we? Do you reckon we can go through there? Well, there's a path. Maybe we can get over after all. So the tar pits. Oh, yep, it's changing theme. What the hell is that? Zul Ajin. Oh my god. Okay, he's kind of big and nasty. Yeah, that's what it is. It's death, right? Can we get into the zone? Tar pits. I reckon we can go up there. There's a road. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Please don't get me knocked off. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's a jelly! The area ahead is dangerous. Turn back. Huh? Ah! I see. I'm sure he's going to be a world boss. Yeah, he would be. Alright, so we're obviously not allowed. Yeah, look, lots of people have tried to get in there. So, wow, that looks cool. I like that. Yeah, obviously you're not allowed to go in there. Damn it. Oh, is that a flight point just north of us? Oh, that looks cool. That's a great skybox. Oh, look off in the distance there. That looks very cool. Where's the flight point? Yeah. That's weird. That's cool. And that's massive. A Maya Terror. Where's the Flight Master? Why is there no Flight Master here? On the minimap filter, that's weird. There's a mailbox. You can get mail in this game. Way Shrine of the Fallen. Yeah, looks like every horror movie is in WoW, yeah. Where's the flight dude? He's right underneath me there. You know. Yeah. I guess he hasn't been put in the game yet. Fine. The Dreadmire. Wow, look at the way the blood... Whoa! Okay, that's freaking cool. These marshes are amazing. The necropolis... Whoa! Whoa! That's the movie I want to watch tonight. The Mummy. The Tom Cruise one. Yes, I've already seen it, and yes, it's terrible, but it's entertaining. The Court of Spirits. Whoa! Yeah, thanks. It's just not showing up on the map, so it mustn't be there. So that's a necropolis. I wonder what that is. And that looks huge. If our starting area was massive and it's there, you can't even see it on the map. Imagine how big these must be. Holy shit. Alright, let's try this one more time. Because I've got rid of my death thing. Alright, Hex one. Hex one, thank you. Invalid target. Oh my god. What's for dinner tonight? Yeah, I don't know. Everything's screwed up because it's Easter. So I'm guessing I might treat myself to another fish and chips maybe.
I do not have a target.
Okay, these guys are easier to hit. Maybe, oh, I don't know what was going on before. Yeah, look, they're dying in a few hits now. Court of Spirits. Man, that fog effect is really cool. I'm really enjoying that. Wow. Well, eh? Now, one other character I want to quickly have another look at. You can't log out now. What? Wait, are we in combat? You're in combat. Okay. Now are we in... We're still in combat, apparently. Is it my pet? Maybe just being in this area is like being in combat. You still get your pizza and pineapple. You know what? It's funny. I was thinking of you guys because last night I had a pizza and it's got pineapple on it. And I'm thinking, all those people who don't like it. Wow, this is a cool tile set too. How early in development is this? There's just literally nobody in here. Listen to that sound effect though. That's really cool. Okay, hang on. Before we do that, can I hearth somewhere? Oh, go away, all you things. What's that? It's Sword Art Online. Yeah, right? I know. Oh, I've got to rewatch that. I love Sword Art Online. Do you guys like it? Oh, that's a cool new model too. What's that? Maya Hunter Fork Tongue. Man, that looks so cool though, doesn't it? How awesome is that view? That is freaking amazing. Print screen. Very cool. Okay, so that must be the new hub. Oh wait, wasn't that an inn? Was it an inn over there? Pretty sure there was. Yep. Yay. Yay. Now there's just one area I want to look at again that we didn't look at today, which is this one. On the good old ally side. So that's a bummer. So, I mean, look at that. They've got hardly anything in the game. One whole zone of the new the new Horde experience is completely not done. Because you can't even get in there. How are they going to finish this in 6 months? Honestly. Oh man, this is so awesome. Yeah, I definitely like the Alliance side a lot better than the Horde side, and I just so happen to like the Alliance new characters as well. Much better. This is my kind of jam. My kind of jam. Interface. Action bars. Oops. You know what? I've got used to this now. I actually like it. What's that thing over there? Mountain Doe.
I am out of range.
Oh, so these are the models, those ones there are from Wrath of the Lich King, remember? Okay, so we can kill them pretty fast. Trickle down NPCs, maybe. Maybe. What's our quest that we've got here? What's that? A final rest. Time left 9 hours. I don't know what that is. Meet with Cyril Wright. Okay, let's go meet with someone. Yeah, I like this zone. Fall Haven. Music here is great too. Whoa. Okay, these ones are a lot harder to kill. Now, hang on. Wait, I'm a Lightforged Draenei, so wait a minute. I want to test this. Where's my racial? Demon Bane, yep. When I die, Pathfinder allows you to ride... What? Allows you to... Oh no, that's not racial. When I die, I'm supposed to... Light's Judgment. Call down a strike... Oh, that's new. Oh, look at that. Whoa! Okay, that's... When I die, I'm supposed to explode, remember? Forge of Light. Summon a Forge of Light. Oh, I want to see what that does as well. Actually, don't kill me. I want to see what the Forge is like first. I want to find that racial. Light's Reckoning. Erupt with light upon death. Deals holy damage and heals allies. So when I die, I kill things and heal my allies. That's kind of funny. Oh, that's right. These don't have a loot table. Right, what's this Forge? Forge of Light. There's a Forge of Light. Holy shit. And summon a Forge of Light. Enabling blacksmithing. What? Enabling blacksmithing. Does that mean if I'm not a blacksmith, I can do blacksmithing? And I guess they really want you to be a blacksmith, right? Alright, let's die. Let's die. I want to see myself explode into light. With a Mountain Doe, you can make mountain bread. Where's my divine steed? There it is. Okay, kill me. Kill me. Come on. Alright, let's see if I explode. yeah, you. No, 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 let them kill me.
Too far away.
Oh! God damn it. Where's some more? My luck, right? Yeah, it does look cheap next to the Dawnbringer, doesn't it? A ruby toad tarantula. No, fuck off! Oh my god, fuck off! God, I want to die. Leave me alone. Jesus Christ. Dude.
I must get closer.
Alright, come on. Kill me. Kill me, baby. Alright, let's see what happens. Do I explode? That wasn't that spectacular, was it? Unfortunately. Wasn't that spectacular. Damn. Woo! The sub hype is real. Eshrul with the prime sub there. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Haven't seen you for a while. Thank you. Woo! The sub hype. It's so nice of you. Yay! Look at that. It's the fuzzy kiwi fruits from Seek. Eshrul, thank you so much for that. Really do appreciate it. And of course, with the sub hype,
I am indebted to you.
Prime sub hype, you can do that anywhere you like, and you decided to do it here. I really do appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. You guys rock. You're totally the best. Thank you.
Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
How are you, by the way, Eshrul? We haven't seen you for a while. Right, Light's Judgment. Oh, I like this. I like this. Oh, that is cool. And that's a racial. That's awesome. We've got to do our Avenging Wrath as well. Keep forgetting to do that. But I'm on my way over here to meet this person. Hello.
I require a target.
Holy shit. Okay. That is a very powerful ability, it would seem. Fall Haven. Oh, yeah, look. Whoa, yeah, this looks amazing. This is great. Look at the detail here. That's insane. That I love. They haven't done any interiors yet because you just can't go inside any of those buildings, but the main one here you can. Not quite. But look, all the Kul Tiras stuff has all the anchor paraphernalia on it. It's very sea focused, isn't it? But look at these guys. What's happened to these lot? What has happened to them? Let's go find out, shall we? Looks so awesome. Busy schedule, have you, Eshrul? Seek messaged me you were streaming Battle for Azeroth and I had to come look. Oh, nice of you to come by. Good to see you. Look for the source of the spell. Could be destroyed. Effigy. Okay, destroy the effigy. Is it that there? Wow. Ready for turn-in. Where? Any bugs? Dun dun dun! Good timing, MK. Now what? You. Investigate the village's writings in Fall Haven.
Due to several recent disappearances, a new curfew will be strictly enforced in Fall Haven. For your protection, all villagers are expected to retire to their homes no later than sundown. In addition, we have received reports of dangerous creatures in the foothills. Anyone with business outside the town limits is urged to use caution. Please report any suspicious persons.
Thank you,
or
MK Wrench.
activity
Hope you had a
to
good day,
Mayor
buddy.
White at once.
Hi, and good night to you as well. Goodbye.
Serve with valor and humility.
There you go. Thanks for stopping by, matey. Appreciate it. Now, what do we have to do here? Completing this bonus objective. So, let's have a look. Signs and portents. What a cool quest name. That's really cool. Goodbye. The foothills of the headlands. We're in Kul Tiras, but we're in Drustvar currently. So yeah, that's where we are. Although look at this up here. Oh my god, there's a snow area. We must see if we can get to the snow. We must. Alright, what do we have to do here? Ava's note. And how do we combat the curse? Signs and portents. The ledger lists. Whoa, maybe that's not working. Maybe that's not working yet. And how do we... I just love the fact that there's now little kids actually in the game, which is cool. Is it these... let's see if the percentage
I cannot attack that. I cannot attack
You cannot
that
attack
target.
critters? Interesting. Ava's note. Farmer's journal. Okay, let's try the journal. And there we go again, another example of the different size and shape of the NPCs, which is very cool. Shadowmaster farting. Oh, I wonder if killing these is what... Ah, it is. So you got to kill the birds. Combat the curse.
I do not have a target.
I wonder if you have to kill the birds before you can read any of the notes. Should we find out? There's a note. Oh, what's that? Pumpkin? Okay.
I don't know where these blasted flies came from, but they've returned each morning for a fortnight now. At this rate, we'll run out of feed for the pigs in a month's time. What curse has befallen this place? I bet my last torch it has something to do with that old crew.
So yeah, it's very, very Fable-ish, isn't it? It's... Seeing we've been recently playing Fable. Seems very similar. There's nothing up there. That must be this, right?
Dearest
Oh, now it's
husband,
working.
I don't know who you think you're fooling, but I've seen you sneaking out into the foothills while you think I'm asleep. Whatever it is you're up to, it better not involve that crazy woman in the woods. She's a dangerous one.
But not half as dangerous as I'll be if I find out you're up to no good.
Jeez. It's very Fable, isn't it? I can't believe it.
Dear Foreman Stolton, I apologise for the delay in the latest butchery shipment. I was given some plant scraps by a kindly old woman down the way for my pig feed, but I'm afraid it may have been tainted. My swine have become afflicted with a malady
There we
that
are.
makes
He's
them
just talking about it.
unusually aggressive.
And it's tainted
It
pig
has
feed.
been difficult to corral them for transport. I will attempt another shipment by week's end.
You're conflicted between playing WoW and Pixark at the moment? Ah. Nice. Steph's playing Pixark, by the way. It's a joke referencing the Yellow Submarine movie. Ah. Gotcha. Sorry. Understood. Why is... Wait, where's the thing? Where's my hand? Ah, over here. Confront Helena. Anyway, I just wanted to come back here and check out this zone because it's so cool. But I want to ride ahead and see if we can get inside. I reckon it's up. Let's follow the river. Let's just go for a journey very quickly. We're 2 hours and 45 minutes into the stream, and we'll be wrapping up soon. But I just wanted to investigate some more. But yeah, look how ominous this area is. It's really well done. I can't wait till they actually populate it properly. Crazy woman in the woods is the crazy woman in the village. Or the... Yeah, I know, right? Decisions. Uh-oh. Dead end. Shit. Ah! Skyrim physics. Ah, what's this? Oh! Excuse me. Obviously safe chest. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Obviously safe chest. Oh dear. Stargate, Ghostbusters, Fable. I wonder what other types of references can be found. Yeah, I know, right? So many of them. It's awesome, though, isn't it? There's a Twilight Zone, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Did you experience any bugs with this enemy? No. And war resources. Cool. That was pretty cool. Now, how do we get out of this zone and into that one? Should we keep going north up the river, I reckon? No. Wait, that was the dead end, wasn't it? Is that a pathway up there? Oh, it might be. The shrouded foot. Yeah, I reckon this is a path. Hello. Don't care about you right this moment. Control things. Wow, this, honestly, I love the feel of this zone. This is very cool. Liking it a lot. Oh, I think we're going to get to the snow. Oh, listen to the music. Oh my god, that's Lord of the Rings music. That's the... Listen. That's the sad ring bearer music. Wow. That's interesting. Well, it's a rip-off of it anyway. Right. I don't have a problem with small spiders, but large ones. Yikes, yeah, I know, right. Come on, let me up. You've got to let me... It's the north past caverns. That's right, we want to do. We want to pass... Oh, maybe we go through here. Pass through the north. What's in here? Damn it. Oh, damn it. Uh-oh. Chest is clearly much smaller on the outside than it was on the inside. I know, right?
I need to target something first.
I shared a video of a woman who had a spider in her ear. Oh my god, don't tell me about that. It's disgusting. That music is so familiar. Alright, how do we get to the mountains? I reckon it's probably a zone that hasn't been finished either, but whatever. Oh, is that a pathway going up there? Definitely can't go up that way, can we? Oh god. Okay, that's weird. What the hell? What was that?
I do not have a target. I require a target.
That's weird. That's very weird. Actually, I'm going to use it now so we can see a bit more. Alright, now how can we get through there? Ah, there's a road. There's a road. Yes! Yes! I wonder if it'll kick us out like the other zone we weren't meant to be in. Looks like someone else has got the same idea as me. Let me see the snow. The spider was white but had big black... Oh my god. That's gross. Oh, that's a bit weird. The High Road Pass. Ooh. Are they what I think they are? They are chill fur yetis. You know what we must do, right? Yetis must die!
I need to target something first.
Alpine Rise. There's Yeti everywhere. What is that? Frost Mange. Frost Mange. Alright, see if we can go further in. I mean, that High Road Pass makes it sound like we could, right? I don't want to look at it. I will freak out. There's no way I want to look at that. Right, let's go into this snow. Yes! What are those up there? What the hell is that? Hat infused bedrock. What are they? More slimes? Uh-oh, it's a dead end. What the hell are those? Oh my god, that looks weird. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, and we got Northern Lights. Awesome. Oh yeah, this is my jam. This is nice. What are they? They're goblins. You gobbly goblins. By the light! Your salvation is near! Let me free your spirit. You're welcome. What? Bilgewater flame thrower. Destroy 6 pieces of goblin machinery. Sure. Turn the heat around. Flamethrower. Oh! The Yeti are just out for a nice stroll, minding their own business, and well, the kids don't have parents. Oh my god, you sound like Tallahassee. Don't you give me the guilt. Whenever I used to kill the Yetis in Rift, he'd say, you know what? That was probably a father. Kids at university, Yeti University, you've just deprived them of a future. Bilgewater mining. Oh, these are the mining machines. Man, that looks pretty. I gotta say, that looks real pretty. That's nice. Trying to get the moon in there. Uh oh. Just want to see what's on the other side.
I am out of range.
What is? Yeah, because look, it goes into this. Whatever. This looks like it's hardly been. Like that looks very unfinished. You know what I mean? Which would be cool. Let's have a look.
I must get closer.
Why do you keep running away from me? Nobody ever thinks about the families of anonymous minions. Well, they thought about it in Austin Powers, the henchman, remember? We got to see the wife at home talking to the kid, getting the phone call that the anonymous henchman had been killed.
I am out of range.
Trust Austin Powers. Alright, let's go see what's over the ridge, shall we? Apparently still in combat. They're happy ever after, I know, right? And the abominable snowman just wants something to love and squeeze and call George. Die, you ogre brute. Right, now can we mount, please? No, apparently we're still in combat. Great. Bleak Hills Mine. Right, I want to go down there to where it looks like it's unfinished, because I always find that really interesting. Oh. So it's a mining... Oh, what is that? Oh, God. Oh, that is creepy. Don't you dare. Ooh, this looks cool. Sorry about all the screenshots. Watchman's Rise. Oh, wow. Gee, this here looks exactly like Warhammer Online, actually. That's weird. Much it looks like it, actually. Technically, we are the conquering invaders over years, slowly invading all of Azeroth. Poor Pandora. Yeah, I know, right? We're the bad guys, really. Alright, now let's go down and have a look at that area. Yeah, I like the layouts of these zones. They're cool. Clearly unfinished, but you can sort of get a feel for what's going on, right? Yeah, I want to go to this red area. Drustvar. Yeah, gotta say, I definitely like the Alliance allied races better than the Horde ones so far, and I like the zones better on the Alliance. A what? Hex? Oh, look, that's an old crone. Look at her. Is that a new model? I haven't seen that before. Look at her. Anyone seen that before? Not me. The Coven will end you. What's that? A stray truffle hunter. You're a vicious little truffle hunter, aren't you? So that's obviously a glimmering lights thing from... Oh, here's a star. Talon. Uh-oh, is that Talon? That's Talon. That's apparently a boss. Shall we? Get rid of you first. From Wrath of the Lich King. Northern Lights.
I require a target.
Poor Mr. Wiggles, I know, right? Alright. Alright, you. What's up?
Stay closer.
What's up?
Too far away.
Cool sound. sound effects. Good lord. Okay, let's do this Light's Judgment. And then let's do this and go nuts.
I need to target something
Cool.
first.
No issues. Thank you. Thank you, Blizzard. PH Talon leggings. They haven't obviously been named yet. Sammy, you would be just as vicious if someone tried to take your truffles. I know, right? It's pretty mean of me. Oh. Alright, let's get on a mount. And are we still heading? Yep, okay. Oh no, I need to go that way actually. I need to head off over there. There's a fox chasing a little bird. That's cool. Aha. Oh, what is this? What have we here? Whoa. Hello there. Master of Transmutation.
Supply only the finest.
So obviously for alchemists out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, that's pretty. That's cool. Oh. The Crimson Forest. Huh. Wrong way. Isn't there a red forest in Lord of the Rings? Just to the east of Weathertop, somewhere around there? You guys know what I mean, right? What do we got here? A gnarled heavy. What are they? Yeah! Eek. Every time I hear the wood truffles, I think of a line from the movies, Roxanne. Oh yeah, the pigs refuse to find anyone's truffles until you leave. Yeah, I love that movie, right? Question is, would you kill a friendly NPC if they were spoiling your view? Yes. Whoa, who are you? Well, well. So now we've seen all of the temperate zones, I guess, in this. I mean, you know, very quickly, but we have seen them. Yeah, kind of happy. That's awesome. Nice. So whatever they've done with the engine, they've definitely made it so that it's a lot more optimized. Because like I say, I've got everything on high and it's running like a dream. Haven't had a single frame drop yet. So good on you, Blizzard. Although it could be because it's still in an alpha state and once it's all compressed and stuff, it actually will be frame rate drops, maybe. Who knows? But I've got to say that I really love this city. Like, Kul Tiras itself is just... all this is amazing. Oh, do you know what I want to do? I want to hop to Stormwind quickly before we log off, just to see if that's any different. If there's any new stuff there. And then we'll go, unless you guys had any more questions. I think we've covered off most of the stuff. We've done all the character creation stuff. We've had a look at the skills. We've had a look at the new allied races. We've seen every single one of the new zones now in Battle for Azeroth. Don't know whereabouts in the world they are because it's not telling us. They haven't put it on the map yet. Unfortunately for Steph, we can't test any Volperas just yet. Not yet. Maybe they'll add them in later, who knows. It's alright, Scarlet, we're heading off now as well. Good night. Thank you. Happy Easter to you as well, of course. Oh wait, that's not a flying mount. Now, has Stormwind changed? at all in the expansion. That looks the same. Wife just took the lamb from the cooker and the meat fell off the bone. Oh, you suck. Oh, stop it. Do you know what I want? I want to... Ew, I could go out for a... Ooh, that was a fairly abrupt change, wasn't it? Good lord. I want to... I'm going to go out for dinner for a roast. That's what I'm going to do. That's it. I've decided. That is absolutely what's going to happen. Is that a ship that we can get on? This is your ship. What?
I'm listening.
Is this for Legion, isn't it, I think? Is it for Legion? Man, it's a big... Yeah, I think this is all Legion stuff, right? Take pictures. I'm going to. If I get a roast. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, this looks like the Legion. Yeah, it is. Look. Yep. So it's phased into Legion. That's okay. See what's over here. I wonder how you get to Kul Tiras from Stormwind. Like, where would the portals be, I wonder? It's all the same. By the looks of things. Ah, there's a PTR instance. Should we go do an instance all by ourselves? All the same. Stormwind keep itself. Who's king? What does he look like now? What's that? Portal to Borealis. Oh, is that where we are? Where's our Hearthstone? Yeah. The Trade Winds Market. I wonder where that is. Where's Borealis? We'll have to go look at that, I think. You should have checked Undercity while oh yes, good point. Oh look, there's no king. There's no nothing in here, so they obviously haven't done this yet. Which means, you know what that means, right? I am in my rightful place.
Can I help you?
Oh. Animal in the war room in Stormwind, keep in Stormwind City, right.
Safe travels.
Oh, what's this? Don't know where that's a portal to. It's the Experience Eliminator, of course, the Battle Master.
Be careful.
Remember when you used to have to queue for battlegrounds in these side rooms and you'd all be standing around? Man, that was super fun. I much prefer that. Much prefer it. Alright, let's see where that portal takes us. Come on. Damn it. I wonder where this is. Right. Well, speaking of portents, it's not even an inn. Oh my god. What I don't understand is why on one character this guy offered to let us shoot a barrel, that barrel, and it hasn't come up on any of the other ones. That's weird. We'll quickly have a look at Undercity for sure. No problem. 1, 2, where are you? No, let's make a new one so it spawns in the right place. Alliance races, Nightborn, customize, female, dark skin, face. Yep, evil. Hairstyle, hair color. Go the purpley one. Hairstyle, you. Earrings with the ones on the face. Thanks. Yep. Tattoos. I do love the tattoos. Very cool. Randomize. Yep. Awesome. You're a mage. I didn't want a mage. Didn't want a mage. Create new character. I want something different. I want a priest. Yes. Customize, female, skin color dark. Face. Yes. Hairstyle. Yes. Hair color purple thing. Earrings. Face. Tattoo style. That. Alright, sweet. Randomize. Mirrored. Let's see anyone try to say that. Okay, Undercity. Let's go. I'm gonna head out. See you later, lady. Slowly snoozing over here. Have a good day, night, you too. Yes, we stream very late now thanks to daylight savings ending in Australia. So it's 4:45 here, which means it's nearly 3 a.m. Eastern. Nearly midnight Pacific. Kind of want to go watch the Warcraft movie now. Oh, that's what I'll watch tonight. Thanks.
I like bubbles. They make me feel safe.
You're weird. Alright, where's the portal? Where's the portal out of here? Queen of Casks.
Looking to buy? I hope to see you again soon.
Okay, we're looking for a portal. Oh, am I shadow? Wait, yeah, I'm a priest. Where's my shadow thing? Shadow fiend. What? Oh. Vampiric Embrace, Mind Seer, Silence, Dispersion, Void Eruption, Mind Flay, Mind Vampiric Touch, Shadow of Pain, Psychic Scream, Purify Disease, yep. Shadow Meld, Masters. Where's my heal? What the hell? Levitate.
I am out of range.
Excuse me. Where's my leap of faith? No. Where are the heals? Do not get any heals. You get resurrection. Are there no heals when you're a shadow priest? Void eruption. Void form. Activated by casting void. Twist your shadow form. Where's shadow form? Shadow fiend. Shadow form. There it is. Oh, it's up the top there. Sorry, I didn't see it before. There we go. There we are. Discipline, holy. Right, where is a portal? That's the fastest I've ever seen Sambo create a character. It normally takes 2 streams. Yeah, right. Where are the portals? Aha! Aha! Alright, we've got Silvermoon, Thunder Bluff, Undercity, Dalaran, Vale of Eternal Blossoms, Borg. Undercity are us, right? Dalaran is... Oh, look, it takes you to the same place. Actually, I wonder what our mounts are on this character. Goblin Trike. Oh, I don't remember having... Oh, I want that. I've mounted one of those for a very long time. Ah, dear. Iron Mountain. Ironside Warwolf. Oh, we got the Scorpion. That's cool. Oh. See you later, Goblin Trike. That is awesome. That is awesome. Hell yeah, baby. Alright, so it looks the same. God, the amount of times I've walked around these halls, eh? Hey, there's a bug. Can you hear the background sound effects for the starting zone are still playing? That's really odd. Yep. Oh, there is one for Vol. You can do Voldem. Oh, hell. Let's do that. Does it give me a quest? No, it didn't give me a quest. Let me do it. So no, it's obviously unfinished, right? Damn. Well, it looks the same. Hello there, Pukaki. How are you, buddy? Looks the same. Oh, damn. Isn't that always the way? I reckon that secretly what happens, right, is that it's always open, but there's a trigger there which shuts it. How many times have you died in the Undercity lift? I must have died like 50 times. Good old King Tyrannus Menethil there. Oops. Of course you guys know what this area is, right? Right? What are you doing? Succeeding you. Full on. Bells. Where's that grand? Looks the same. Relaxing long weekend? Yeah, nice. Nice. Mine, unfortunately, isn't quite as relaxing as I'd like it to be because I'm having to make preparations for my partner to arrive, which means translates into cleaning. Yeah, it works the same, doesn't it? Unless they haven't. I mean, I guess what would they change here, you know? Well, seeing as we're here, let's log out in the inn. And there you have it. There we have it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a bit of a quick look at the old alpha. The old alpha. Well, it's the new alpha, to be completely honest. For Battle for Azeroth. And yeah, so we looked at all of the different races there, the new allied races. That was fun. And all their tattoos and things. I really enjoyed that. And of course we had a good look at all of the new zones that we could. And I guess that'll change over the course of the alpha eventually. But at least we got to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zones out of the 6 that are available eventually in the retail game. So yeah, neat. I must say a bit more of a fan so far of the Alliance stuff. But I didn't really spend too much time on the Horde one there. But very troll themed for the Horde, it would seem, and very Gilneas-y British theme for the Alliance. So I guess if you're not a fan of either of those aesthetics, you're not going to like it too much. But yeah, there we go. You don't want to see Dalaran as a Horde? Oh, maybe we can see it next time, maybe. Next time. I need to get going because it's now 5 p.m. We've been live for 3 hours, 20 minutes. I'm supposed to be only 3 hours. I've got my partner waiting for me to do some tasks for her arrival. Things like getting rental cars sorted out and all that fun stuff. But don't forget, guys, we are now a little odd in terms of timing because daylight savings has ended, unfortunately, for us here in Australia, which means it gets dark earlier and it's now autumn and then it's going to be winter. Boo-hoo. So I'm going to be streaming a lot later, but also I'm not going to be streaming at all soon. So it is currently Sunday night, the 1st of April here. Tuesday night, the 3rd of April, will be my last stream for another, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 weeks probably, another 2 weeks, because I'll be on holiday for 10 days and then I start work. So I may not actually end up streaming till that weekend, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, it's going to be a big break, so I'm really upset about that. Going to miss you guys. But there's naught I can do. But anyway, enjoy your cleaning and tidying. I know, right? I wish I could just sit on my ass and do nothing. That would be really fun. But no, got to get ready. Got to get ready. Been doing it already over the course of the week. It's amazing how dirty and weird things get when it's not a priority. But anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed that look. So if you want to check out the one from yesterday as well, we had a good look at some of the other starting zones on yesterday's chill stream. So there's 2 episodes there for the alpha. We'll come back and visit it at some point in the future, I'd imagine. But maybe tonight, if we do a chill stream, it'll probably be an RPG of some sort. So it'll either be Kingdom Come Deliverance, Assassin's Creed Rogue, Fable, or Assassin's Creed Origins, maybe even Sea of Thieves, be along those sort of lines. So yeah, we'll see how we go. But until then, thank you very much for coming along. Thank you for all of your support as always. I really do appreciate it. On behalf of my crazy new alpha characters and me, Sambo saying take care, guys. Have a great day wherever you are in the world. Do look forward to seeing you next time. See you then, and bye-bye.
Goodbye.